I'm a hugging, tugging, sleepy bear. I'm a sweeter bear. I love to eat at Mickey D's. Can you take me there? Baby, I'm a eater bear. Can you feed a bear? I want some Dairy Queen. They got a two scooper there. I just want some takeout. Egg rolls and kung pao. Wing a schnitzel dog with extra sauerkraut. 2 for 1 Big Mac. I wanna get that maple snickerdoodle from the Shake Shack. How you wanna go down to get fish tacos? Open down Taco app, download coupon code. See me with McNuggets now. I got fries now. I got ketchup packets and I got hot mustard now. But Tugs don't wanna hear that. They want that barbecue. They want that ranch sauce. That sweet and sour too. Hugging, tugging, sleepy bear. I'm a sweeter bear. Baby, I'm a eater bear. Can you feed a bear?
Step right up to Fun Nightmare Circus. I'm your host, Juggalette Jen. Let's get Tascast started.
I got snakes, got tats, got a band hammer too. You can clown, you can play, she can still bury you. Click the link, see the paint, see the big jugs bounce. She a queen with the wrench, do the fucking head count. All the fam in the room, all the lurkers creep. She like type or die, bitch, don't fall asleep. Got fake gold cans stacked like skulls on a shelf. She'll spray that shit down, baptize yourself. You can joke, you can flirt, keep it cute, keep it clean, or she'll drag your dumb ass straight off the screen. Juggalette Jen, yeah, she jug on the set. You ain't met a threat like this Juggalette, yeah. Juggalette Jen, make the chat all sweat. Juggalette, Juggalette. You came for the jugs, but you stay cause she veg. Show respect or get wrecked, that's a fucking safe bet. Juggalette Jen, make jug rhyme Juggalette. Juggalette, Juggalette. All newcomers, white feet at the digital door. Say hi, drop love, don't be a creep, you sure? She got mods like ninjas masked up in the mist. One slip in the chat, you on the blackout list. She can giggle, wiggle, then flip, go feral. Voice drop deep like a wicked old carol. Talk slick again, I'll clown on your skull. Read the rules, motherfucker, or the grave gets full. Juggalette J, yeah, she jug on the set. You ain't met a threat like this Juggalette, yeah. Juggalette Jen, make the chat all sweat. Juggalette, Juggalette. You came for the jugs, but you stay cause she veg. Show respect, don't get wrecked, that's a fucking safe bet. Juggalette Jen, make jug rhyme Juggalette. Juggalette, Juggalette. All my juggalos, Juggalette sound off. If you down with the fam, throw a heart in the truck. If you came talking shit, better start to pray, cause Jen got room in the dirt today. Ha ha. Juggalette Jen, yeah, she jug on the set. You ain't met a threat like this Juggalette, yeah. Juggalette Jen, make the chat all sweat. Juggalette, Juggalette. You came for the jugs, but you stay cause she veg. Show respect, don't get wrecked, that's a fucking safe bet. Juggalette Jen, make jug rhyme Juggalette. Juggalette, Juggalette.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Jen, how's it going?
It's going.
It's going, yeah. I mean, yeah, we're here doing the, what are you calling this? This is a,
Lazy Sundays with Jen featuring Araya Light, who's having technical difficulties.
getting into the street. Are the Evie mugs, right?
Yes.
Well, hopefully she'll be here soon. She has a story to tell. Whoa.
Yes, and
Everybody's gonna love it.
I don't know about Pig. I haven't heard from him.
Well, let's message Pig right now. Yeah. You coming on? There. I just messaged him.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, Jen, how's your day been?
Okay. I got a little rest today and got out of bed, got dressed, set up the stream.
Did you go to bed right after you talked to me last night? So you must have slept like 14 hours then or something.
Yeah, slept a long time.
Something. Wow. Yeah, I was up for another little while there. I don't remember what time I went to bed. I just remember, I remember waking up with my glasses beside me, and I'm like, I immediately, I was in my chair. I was like, whoa!
Again?
I immediately picked them up and put them on my desk. Yeah, I fell asleep in my chair. I don't even remember falling asleep, but I know I fell asleep with my glasses on. Holy
Oh, yeah.
crow! I didn't even have anything playing on my computer. You know, because if I do plan to go to sleep here, I usually put a playlist of episodes of the Howard Stern Show.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't have anything playing in the background. But yeah, I mean, I remember going back to sleep, still sleeping even longer. I was like, ugh. And I didn't wake up till like 11 my time, I think. So I got a good sleep.
Good. Fantastic.
Yeah. And I got up, tried to talk to some people.
Did you?
Nobody was answering me.
Oh shit! Yeah, that might have been I might have been one of those people that slept all day.
You were.
Hey!
You were one of those people. Yeah. I was bored as hell.
Teasy, what's up? Whoop whoop.
Brother.
Family.
Good to see you.
Dude, do you even follow Ouija Mac? Dude, he put up a video today of him feeding his chickens.
He's got chickens?
He said the chicken lord has spoken. And he like videos himself walking out to the land, and all the chickens cuddle up around his feet. It made him feel like a chicken lord.
That's weird. They just want to be fed, that's all.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, they know you have food, fool. They know. Yeah. But at the same time, it's funny.
Yeah. Well, kind of. Yeah.
Will you share me?
I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't really like Ouija Mac.
I know you've mentioned that a time or two.
Many times, I think.
Every time I request them.
Well,
and every time I request them, and that's been multiple times. Multiple times.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a juggalo, so
I know.
Maybe that's why.
That's okay. Most people don't like or understand the culture, so I'm used to that.
Well, it's weird because I understand it more now than I ever did.
Yes.
And that's because of you, you know, and there is a few tunes that I've heard that I have actually liked. Once in a while.
Out of the two?
Once in a great while.
Vala J versus Shaggy, I've gotten better responses from you on the Shaggy 2 Dopes. He has more of a West Coast sound. So I'm thinking that you're digging that. Like, if we were to go into the classic rap, you probably selected some of that West Coast.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, with Spawn,
I really don't know.
Spawn inspired me to go back in time with rap and listen to Lil' Kim and her first album, Hardcore.
Lil' Kim?
Yep.
I never was a big Lil' Kim fan.
For whatever reason, I ignored her when in my youth.
I wasn't a Biggie or Tupac fan either, I'll be honest with you. Like,
there's a lot of Biggie in her album from '96, dude. It's kind of emotional. How often you hear his voice coming up in skits, interludes on her album, her CD.
Yeah, it can be pretty crazy.
And he died the next year.
Yeah, he didn't have a long career.
No.
Neither of those guys did.
Suge Knight is sitting in jail. Hello.
Yeah, but not for that.
Hello. So I'm late.
It's okay.
It's all right, sir.
Got a big storm rolling through. Got to secure the umbrellas and batten down the hatches.
Do you
It's
now?
all good.
Yeah. I got a
Holy
big
cow.
umbrella on the lower deck that thing starts to wobble. It'll go through the fucking deck.
Our featured guest is having techie dilkies.
Oh, okay.
Tackle Tilkies.
Technical difficulties. She got some new equipment, so
Hmm.
Yeah.
she
The
had
problem.
to. I don't know if that's going to confuse anybody, but she said verbatim, I gotta relay the link through my son's email so he can pull it up and check my mic. It won't let us on the old link. So I was like, oh, she needs a fresh link. So I gave her that. And I think that's all she needs, I'm hoping.
Fully.
Just making sure if there's anything else I need to do to help her get in here.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is, man.
It is.
Pig, how you been
Peggy's
doing
here.
today?
Very well. How have you all been today?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Chilling. It's been a
I got-
lazy day for sure.
Yeah. Well, it's Sunday. It's
Yeah.
kind of what happens on a Sunday, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean,
Thought about doing an afternoon show, but I decided to watch the ball game instead.
That's what Steve was watching.
yeah.
I got us shared out on my end of things.
Good. Yeah.
Teasy, if you could share me out to the Juggalos, to the Juggavers. This is another Juggalette, by the way. She's been modeling my channel for at least a year. At least.
Oh, that's a she?
That's a she.
I didn't know that. I'm
Juggalette.
sorry. I assumed her gender a long time ago because you said teasy.
I thought the Thuggalette part would give it away.
I didn't think Canadians did things like assume genders.
Well, no, I mean, I never really read it out.
Yeah.
The full screen name.
Well, I mean, I thought Space Nerd was a dude and shit like that. I mean,
So did I for the longest time.
It's not definite, you know. And everybody's like, "Thanks, dude."
Yeah.
You kind of think they have a
Frankie.
Oh, Frankie's here. Holy cow.
Hi, Frankie. Thanks for
Hello,
stopping
Frankie.
by. Good to see you. Excuse me.
This is Frankie McDonald reporting live. Please send me the link right now so I can plug my show, Bobblehead and Book. Oh, sorry, Book.
It's okay. I got it bookmarked for that reason.
Yeah. I don't know.
Man, this weather is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a little bit of sun shining with it raining. That's what they say down here. It means the devil's beating his wife.
Oh, geez.
Mm-hmm.
Means who's beating his wife?
Oh, my.
I don't know if it's a southern saying or it's just an old saying, but if it's raining and the sun is shining, they say the devil is beating his wife.
Jesus.
See, I didn't hear it again because Jen coughed.
I'm sorry.
When it's raining and the sun is shining, it means the devil is beating his wife.
The devil. Okay, now I heard it that time.
Yeah. Or like when I was a kid, like if a kid would get scared from a thunderstorm, they would say the angels are bowling.
There you go.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you guys hear
Good
me?
evening.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We hear you. You have some weird noise in the background.
It's a purring raccoon.
Oh, it sounds
like some kind of.
Oh.
Holy crap! That's a real raccoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not seen her videos?
I have, but it's just
Bubba.
it's still a little shocking. Wow,
It's
that's
grown
amazing.
Grown a little in a week's time.
Yeah, 2 weeks. It's crazy. So,
Wow.
Yeah. It's either him purring or him screaming, unfortunately. So.
Yeah, you've been dealing with this for hours. I'm pretty sure you told me you were setting up hours ago.
Mhm,
You
mhm.
know,
Yeah, so
with all the new stuff.
yeah, and we had it all worked out, but we couldn't test it on EVMux, and it wouldn't let us test this mic on the old link for some reason. So I knew that it would be a minute because we haven't used this before. But yeah, we're all good.
The sound sounds like it's electronic.
Yeah, there's some kind of digital thing
White
going on
noise.
there. Yeah, it's like a.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Kick me out and I'll turn off some stuff.
All right, you want me to
Right.
remove?
I'll just go
from-
backstage.
Okay.
All right. Well, she's
feel-
gonna fix her stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. So setting up new equipment absolutely sucks. I remember setting up my new computer and how heavy it was. Holy crap. I didn't think I'd actually get it in the place I needed to be. It was insane.
You know. Well, yeah, that's like how great my green screen worked out.
Yeah, right.
Fuck with that some
I
more.
didn't really notice. Dr. Starbird. Hello, honey.
Scott, what's up, brother?
Thank you so much for the shout out. I just got done watching your entire episode 237. And holy shit. That was wild. That's all I'm going to say about
Yeah.
that. Oh, I heard it go away. Oh, it's back.
It went away and then it's back. Yeah.
Maybe she just jumps out and jumps back in.
Well, it sounds like she touched whatever is doing it.
Something. Yeah.
There, it's gone.
Okay. It's gone.
Now it's back.
Just started again.
Is it the new mic? That sucks because the old mic didn't do this.
That's weird.
What was wrong with the old mic? Oh. Okay, that's fine. We'll be right here waiting for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Who sang that? Right here.
Sorry, I
waiting
forget
for
that
you.
the
Richard
audience-
Marx.
Yeah, that's right.
Audience can't hear me talking about Araya's back there.
No.
Yeah.
Can't hear her.
Yeah.
We can.
You know, I
Word.
think it was Richard Marx who he only had a couple of actual hits, but he wrote a fuck ton of music for other people, and he was one of the wealthiest musicians. Now I've got an echo of
Now
me.
we have an echo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The echo. Echo. Oh,
Echo.
it's gone. The echo is gone now.
We're
There you go.
troubleshooting this together.
Yes. I wonder if the audience could have heard that echo. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Because
Yeah,
if
put it in the
Araya's
chat.
causing it, I don't know if they hear it or not. Probably not.
I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah, I don't hear it
I
either.
tried to research the subject. I didn't have time to
That's fine. You're fine.
watch back that whole stream, but
You're good.
that shit's kind of locked down when you look at it. It's just all social media postings. There's no like news articles or even like a fucking Wikipedia on it. It's
You good, Araya? Yeah,
Am I
Yeah,
echoing
yeah.
you?
you are much better. Much better.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I tried to be professional and have a real microphone.
It's
Oh well.
I
yeah.
think there's just something that is interfering. It's causing some kind of digital garble.
Yeah. And that's not fair because she has a story to tell. And it's a pretty
Yeah.
crazy story. I cannot believe it at all. At all. I don't want
There's so many layers too.
I know, dude. And I knew nothing about Chrissie Mayr until today. Nothing.
Really?
And I literally looked into this bitch for Araya Light. And I cannot believe what I heard or saw and heard.
About her.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, okay, and let me begin. I knew none of that. Never would I have spent my time modding for someone who has a history that she has admitted to having. And like she has told like the pedo story. She has like a fantasy of like a 16-year-old boy at a tree farm.
Why the fuck would she tell anybody that?
What? Are you
Oh,
serious?
There's clips of this. This is not me saying anything
I'm
about
sorry.
her.
Could you please repeat that?
She
Oh.
has, it was a few years ago. She's a comedian. She had a show called The Wet Spot. The
Yeah.
Wet Spot usually had on like corn stars. And during one of those shows, she starts telling a fantasy of being a single mom and having like an 8-year-old little girl, and they go to a tree farm, and this like 16-year-old, like she's struggling to cut down the tree, and that this like hot like 16-year-old comes over and then like gives her a discount on the tree, and long story short, and then like the corn stars are like, whoa. And she's like, "Oh, okay. We'll say he's 18. We'll say he's 18."
Wow.
And Kino Casino brought it up. It's like the point is, and so let me continue. She talks about basically how this kid is inexperienced, how she has to like shove his hand down her shirt, and because Kino was like, this is about him being young and inexperienced. You can change his age to 18 all you want. That's fucking predatory.
Pedo.
So
That's creepy.
did you say porn stars or corn stars?
I said corn stars just
Okay, I don't
because
know what
of
that
the
is.
that's
Okay.
the gay way to get around any YouTube
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
hits or whatever.
But yeah, I was actually subscribed to Compound Media, so I'm very familiar with Chrissie Mayr. But I didn't really watch her show because it just did seem like a place for all the OnlyFans and all the actual porn stars to just plug their stuff. I was like,
Oh, the whores. Just kidding.
And
that's when the whores come in.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm a very liberal-minded person when it comes to that. Do what you want with your body. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, one of the earliest professions was prostitution,
yeah.
I will never do it.
Oldest profession.
Yeah, I have a father and a stepfather. You will never catch me doing anything like that. I was raised differently. And yeah, so but I didn't know she had that background. That background's not my thing. Okay, so I did not know that she had this Wet Spot show. How I found her was through Alex Stein.
Oh, really?
And I'll preface this, what we can talk about Compound Media. They were all up there at this content house. Anthony Cumia was a doll. He gave me such a warm welcome. He called me over to the table because everybody else would give me a warm welcome. And he's like, "Oh, I know you." And I was like, "You do?" And he's like, "Yeah, you've been up to the compound, right?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "I'm just the Indiana farm girl, And he's like,
Right.
"Oh, I was raised on a farm." And for the next 5-10 minutes, we're flipping through my YouTube and I'm showing him my donkey, Jack and Johnny and stuff. And he's like, "I love donkeys." Like, Anthony was super personable, super cool. Yeah. So then we can talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, Anthony was awesome. But most of the Compound Media was up there. So.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I heard a little bit about it, but I don't really pay attention too much to that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't really understand what her latest fight is. I know everybody's going at her about something else. What I know it's like I see it, but nobody ever says what it is.
I can sum it up pretty quick for you. Do you know who the quartering is?
No.
I don't.
Okay. Do you know who Tim Pool is?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, the quartering is like adjacent to Tim Pool. He's kind of like he's a YouTuber, political kind of guy, and he has like a coffee company. He's been around for a long time.
Okay.
Tim Pool's real big time above.
Yeah. Tim Pool is much bigger than Jeremy.
He's rich off of this shit.
Jeremy's a millionaire too. Jeremy's done fairly well on his channel. Yeah. Jeremy brags. Jeremy, he's been working at it for a long time. I just caught wind of him like 2 years ago, and if he had an important story, I would listen real quick. he's ran through multiple co-hosts. He can't keep a co-host.
Damn.
And right now his current co-host is Melanie Mack, who is like a super Christian, even though she's all tatted up and wears skimpy clothes. And
She
people
looks
say,
like an OnlyFans girl. That's what I thought she was.
so people say she's a Christian grifter.
Oh, that would piss off the Christian community really quickly.
She has a Bible channel where she literally just does Bible verses and chapters.
She sounds like a
really?
See, not to backtrack. I know that is gross and predatory what you were saying earlier about what she said with the fantasy of
course.
16-year-old boy, this and that.
I'm glad you did.
I'm telling you right now, if I was 16 years old and I was seeing a woman, struggle to cut down a Christmas tree, and she was a hot older lady, and she was like, hey, can I get a discount on the tree? And we go in the pickup truck. I'm not going to say no. I'm not saying that her angle is not predatory, but in the same instance, like if it was male, female, I find that much more offensive. But I'm just telling you from my perspective, and I think most men's, Bob, don't fucking lie. If you're Christmas tree farm and a hot, how old is she?
It's a total Miss Robinson moment.
42, so she was probably like 38.
Okay.
Twice your age.
Let me throw a little more spice on this. This was a few years ago. Right now, she has a 15, almost 16-year-old stepson.
Oh.
Now how do you feel about things?
She's probably.
She's got fantasies right now.
She's probably.
Oh God.
Man, that's another. Wow, I'm glad y'all can't see my search history.
I wish I could, Peg. I got questions.
Let me do one more preface. This is only coming because she is now hiding behind the Catholic faith. She is supposedly a converted Catholic. And so after we hear the whole point of my story is because she is absolutely no follower of Christ or anything in the way that she treats her
children.
All this stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm just throwing my log on the fire.
Yeah.
To add to these insane stories that are coming out of her history. That she's denying. She's denying the Christmas present one now.
I'm disappointed. A woman with her experience of podcast should know better. Or does she?
There's questions there.
Definitely.
Well, I think
I will never share my inbox, but I wish I could.
Right.
So many people of her Simpcast have messaged me, and my lips are sealed.
Right. You don't dox anybody.
So many people feel the same way about her, and like nobody knows. It's like nobody was willing to speak up and say anything
because she can destroy them easily.
Yep.
That's my take on it. That's why I wouldn't fuck with it.
It's business. Part of it. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. If you're working with somebody, if she's taking you on gigs, if someone in her husband or her father-in-law is everyone's agent, there's a reason you got to be nice to the boss's daughter.
Of course.
So there's layers to this, and I got to know quite a few of them over the years.
I will tell you from the brief bit of research that I did on her, I must say that she does have a very strong. She's got to have somebody that works for her who does her fucking internet game, because when I searched her and searched the story and everything, you have to go through one of her pages or channels to watch the shit. Like there's no news articles. There's fucking
Tay-Tay's here. Hi,
there's nothing on her. It's all through her shit. It's her her Instagram. It's her ex. It's
sir. Oh yes, she puts herself front and center, and I think that
what I'm saying, you gotta pay to do that.
I think she was feeling a little intimidated by Araya. Is what I think. I'm sorry.
Her husband's her producer and stuff, manager. Hi, Tanya, by the way.
Frank something.
Yeah. Yeah, Pellegrino. I don't want to go to that I intimidated or anything like that, but I've literally. Okay, no, Latanya, I'm glad that you brought this up, so we can clear it up. I don't have a problem with you at all. I don't know you, therefore I don't have a problem with you. I'm being a mod of Keanu's. Anybody that I catch like being rude or negative towards her, like coming in there just talking shit or talking about her butthole or whatever, I'll ban you or whatever. Or sometimes I'll talk shit back, and I could have gotten you wrong. And if I did, I apologize for that. If you did not ever say anything against her, and then also I don't know if it was even me. It probably was. But if whatever. Yeah, I don't have any problem with you, and you and Keanu have cleared everything up. Therefore, I don't have a problem. So
I'm cool with her and Andrea. I can't
no,
really
I
chat in their
literally.
chats because that chat don't like me at all.
Well,
And it's
and again,
hard.
I know, and I agree. You know what I mean? I know that you know what I mean? And I'm not going to hang out with like people who talk crap about my friends. That's all it is. That's exactly the point I was just saying. Like, I'm super loyal. So, but that's all. Yeah, I have literally nothing against Latanya.
Loyal to a fault, you could say, from past experiences.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I can
but yeah,
agree.
I got thrown under the same bus, darling.
We
Cheers.
did. Yeah, we sure did. Yeah, no shit.
Hell
we
nah.
all did. We all ended up in the same boat. Right?
Talk
On
about the
that
Miss
one.
Robinson moment. The fact Pay's got a tree for you, honey. Miss
Scott.
Dr. Scarborough and Anthony Cumia's like Jen, Bobby Peg, and Araya are great people. Thank you.
Yeah, I like Anthony Cumia. Anthony Cumia.
Yeah, he drinks Michelob Ultra. We shared beer. He was awesome. Treated me like a normal like he'd known me forever immediately.
She said that was one of her notable
Mhm.
experiences there. And I
Yep.
know that's one of your favorite people, Anthony Cumia, Bobby Nick.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
Or
a pretty cool dude.
Is this one of the big names that the person whose name shall not be spoken was trying to get you to get on his show?
Captain Cocksucker.
No, he wouldn't have the nerve. I don't think to. Anthony Cumia ran his own.
I got some
He
shit to say to Captain Cocksucker.
Yeah.
he's ran like an empire. Anthony Cumia is up there
No,
with
right. You know.
it's Opie and Anthony.
No, I'm
That
very
was
familiar. I just didn't know because I just remembered the one video that you put out when you were
uh-huh.
clarifying things, and you said that you were in touch with some high level people, and he was trying to get you to get them on the show. I didn't know
Yeah.
if that was one of them.
No, I was kind of talking about
Well, it's none of my
Keanu.
business.
Yeah,
Anyway.
other people, but not Anthony. I don't know Anthony like that.
I gotcha.
I don't mod for Anthony. I'm not on a DM or a texting relationship with him. So, like Alex Stein, I don't. I mod for him, but I don't like he knows who I am, but I don't think you know what I mean. We're not close like Scott and Alex are, but that's how I found.
Latete says, I commented you and Gino can stay with us in Vegas for Hackmania so you can see what a 3-bedroom apartment looks like and got banned.
I don't think I would have done that. That's not that bad for me to have banned you.
Right, yeah.
You usually got to go straight butthole or something really bad
Really
for me to ban
nasty.
you. Anybody that's watching, everybody thinks I'm Keanu's like toughest mod. I'm the least tough mod. I've just been there the longest. But the guys that mod for her, way tougher than me. And one of them mods for Chrissie, and he's getting a lot of heat right now because he's been in Chrissie's all these streams lately, and he's been banning people left and right. So it's not just me. So, but no, I'm.
It could be a mod problem with Tate.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think I did that, but I absolutely have zero problem with you.
Yeah.
The only reason I would is if you were bullying Keanu.
I don't have enough information or enough nerve to bully someone like Keanu.
Hi, Mandy.
Goodness. Hey, Mandy D. Good morning.
Good morning. How's the coffee?
Good. Good, I'm glad. I like stopping by your channel, Tay. You just never know it
Right
because
on.
I'm afraid to chat in your chat because that chat don't like Juggalette Jen. You know what I'm saying? If I chat
Right,
in that
no.
chat, Pig, come back, please.
No, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad we could clear that up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
chat don't like me either.
They'd be like, "She's in that Bobby Nick camp," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, hi."
And they'd be like, with me, they'd be like, "Oh, there's Bobby Nick. Let's get him. Let's get him. Come on. Come on."
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I figure I'm causing enough controversy. Why not? Bring y'all into it.
Yeah, right.
Hey, yo,
Welcome.
that's why I was
Get
like,
some
let's go.
content. Yeah.
So
And I
I
think
won't.
I'm gonna turn this into a little bit of a like a series, a content hotel series, because a lot of people are interested in all the chaos that went down there and all the different people that were there. So we'll see. We'll see how people take this, and I'll just keep spilling some tea.
Yeah, you probably make a
Yeah.
playlist out of it. Collect all the streams.
Well, that's what my buddy was saying earlier, because there's a 24-hour live stream going on the whole time that I was not a part of intentionally, and but they were talking shit about me behind my back for content. So you're not going to have me on camera, but you're going to literally talk shit about me behind my back for content.
Yeah, that's crazy. They should at least let you defend yourself or something.
Right? Let me in the room, bitch. Let me in the room.
That's quite a common practice nowadays.
I'm
It
just
happens to all of us. People even create shows about people that you don't even fucking know and
Oh,
review
yeah.
tape and break it down and tell you who you really are.
Yeah.
And it's quite the fucking concept.
Yeah, I got word that
It-
Captain Cocksucker's doing it.
It
To me.
doesn't bother me, but it's I just find it funny, the way that I try to
Flattering.
look at shit like that. Exactly. It's a very flattering one. It's free advertisement too.
Yep.
And the third most important point, excuse me, is that you live rent free in their fucking head. Like if you're that obsessed with me that you're going to do shows breaking down videos and talking about what a piece of shit I am and how untalented I am, then why don't you just do a show about somebody else, or like not content, or what do they call it? Content farming. And
Yes.
just why don't you just do a fucking show?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, they're
Well, they
perfectly
can't.
capable of that. But I mean, I guess the shit talking on people you have nothing to do with
Let's say, I just want to
is the
say,
way to get views.
I would love to chat in your chat, but I know they're going to eat me alive. But I'll give it a try. I'm making no promises. And Ava, I don't even know what's going on with all that, but I don't want to go too far off topic here. I would like Araya to get started on the story.
Oh, we're good. We're getting through it. I like the back and forth like this way instead of me just having to do like a monologue or something.
So you already went over the
Right.
part where you met Anthony Cumia. You guys had a whole moment with sharing content, and it made you feel so happy and welcome. She had a great start to her journey.
Mm-hmm.
Great welcoming start.
Yeah, I'll go and touch on that real quick. So yeah, first of all, I've never done anything like this. I'm not a fan. I'm not somebody who travels around and sees shows. Now, do I love comedy? Yes. Have I been to comedy shows? Yes. I'm not a crazy person who thinks that I have a parasocial relationship with somebody when I don't, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I found Chrissie and Keanu and Lila Hart, all through Alex Stein. And I don't even know how it happened, but
Right.
I started watching Chrissie's shows, and then Lila and Keanu were on, and then over time, it just evolved, and I became a part of Keanu's. She started a show. I became a part of that. I've streamed with her multiple times. I've been a mod. Frank, Chrissy's husband, was like, "Hey, Ray, I found you a wrench." In Chrissy's streams, I was like a commentator. Like, first of all, I've never paid this woman a dime. I've never super chatted. I was not a member, and they still modded me. And it's because I had constant contribution. I was constantly like, saying something funny or, bringing up a topic or whatever. And she would constantly put my free chats on the screen, so much so that I was like self-conscious about it. I'm like, dang, like I'm her like pet or whatever, it's like
You put thought into your comments.
every single thing, like every show she did, I was up there on the screen or whatever. But she never had me stream with her. But we did stream together on Keanu's show. We did like a pajama party show. And so I've literally been on screen with Chrissie. When this whole thing started, I helped her promo it. And I joked to begin with. I was like, oh, maybe I could go, like this. But, and she's like, oh, yes, Araya, you must come. You got to come. Every single time, I just kind of threw it out to the universe. And she was like, yep, you got to come. You got to come. And a co-mod, another mod, a friend of mine named Sean, he works security for Chrissie, and he does tech work for her and stuff. And I was like, hey, are you going? And he said, yeah. And I was like, can I share your room? And he's like, of course. So it all works out. Long story short, and he picks me up from the airport. Everything worked out pretty easily. And we get there. And we go into the dining room where everybody's at because we had missed dinner, but everybody's still in there finishing up. And like Keanu cries when she sees me. She literally like jumps up and like bursts into tears because we've been friends for 2.5, 3 years at this point online, and talking and sending birthday and Christmas presents and whatever. It was a big deal. And then like Lila, same thing. Lila screamed at the top of her lungs and leaped in my arms. Like everybody was more than happy to see me. They were actually more happy to see me than I reacted towards them because I'm a kind of a chill chick, like I don't geek out over people and I'm not going to exclaim at the top of my lungs. It's just so anyways, Chrissie was pretty chill.
I've gotten into rooms with girls, and girls are quite loud when they greet each other anyway, even if it's just like I always remember like every time they come into a room with each other, it's like ee, and they're waving their hands in the air. So it's like
run and jump. Miranda's a fangirl. I do.
The only thing, no offense, ladies, but the only thing worse with greetings is gay black men.
Shut up!
Fuck yeah, go, yeah! I had to. Y'all lobbed the softball. I had to fucking whack it over the fence.
I love gay black men.
I'll leave it
They're
alone.
so high vibe. They're so high vibe and positive. Not always, but I love that about them.
They can talk the most crap.
They're on free crack. It's called happiness, I guess.
Free crack? What the fuck's that?
It's just what circulates through their mind. They're just so fucking high energy. They're not on drugs. I don't know what it is.
Bullshit. Okay.
Nope, I like them. You're right. The women can be boisterous, and me and my friends are not. We're more like tomboys and like mellow and like the cool girls, I guess. We're not gonna. But and maybe that's just how Chrissie is too, because she was pretty chill about it all. But anyways, so everything was cool. Everything was, I belonged. I felt like, everybody was so happy to see me, and so later, and I'm a helper, right? Like I'm a mom. I've ran businesses. I've ran bars. I've ran events. It's hard for me to stand around with my dick in my hand.
Yeah.
Especially if somebody like I like to be of service, I guess, to people. You know what I mean? And we were in the green room setting everything up, and this was the first night, and Chrissie was running her ass off, getting stuff set up. And at one point, she was like on her hands and knees filling the refrigerator with drinks. And I was like, hey, can I help you do anything? Like, is there anything I can do?
Yeah.
And she just looks back and she's like, no, I've got it. Oh, okay, whatever, So I just, wander around and hang out and chatting with Lila and everybody and just kind of acclimating to everything, kind of taking it all in.
Yeah.
And more people are getting there, And anyways, she has a fan named Sam who sends her stuff. a lot. Like he sends her snacks, and she does snack streams because Sam sends her so much stuff.
Wow.
He's a really nice guy, and I became friends with him through the chat and whatnot. And he's one of the people I was looking forward to meet at the meetup, because it was like a buffet of people, right? It was like I got to meet like 10 people that I'd been interacting with online for like 2 to 3 years. It was like, why, this is a cool opportunity. So Sam, he was going to pick me up from the airport if I needed, but I didn't need it. And so he drove all the way from Texas to New York to support Chrissie and to come to this thing.
Bob, good evening, sir.
Hey, Bob.
Mr. Bob.
Hi, Bob Cook.
And this sweet guy brings her Bucky's paraphernalia and more snacks and just all kinds of stuff. And he gets there and it's dark and everything, and he can't get a hold of anybody, I guess. And so he's texting me, and finally I'm like, hey, Chrissie, like, is it okay if Sam comes up here? And she's like, Sam? Like, has no clue who he is. And I'm like, yeah, Sam, like snack Sam, I guess. She's like, oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And now let me say, she had just set up an entire green room full of snacks, cookies, fruit, candy, the coffee brand coffee from this Jeremy the quartering guy that we skipped over. But that quartering guy, Jeremy, is the one who like sent his coffee brand coffee and helped sponsor Content Hotel. That's kind of where a lot of this is coming from, because that Jeremy guy is under fire right now. And Chrissie decided to leap on the boat that was sinking. And so, and we'll get back to that in a second. But Sam, so I'm like, hey, Sam, or I was like, Chrissie, can Sam come up? And so Sam, she got all this shit laid out. And she's like, she's like, yeah, I could use some snacks. She turns away from me, starts walking away, and she goes, go ahead and tell him to come up, since apparently we're letting anybody in here right now.
Wow. So that's when she started throwing shade.
Me. Yeah. And I'm just like,
okay. Yeah.
Like, was that a fucking... Why am I not allowed in the green room? Like, what the fuck? Like, I just flew all the way to New York. I'm your moderator. Like, what the hell, Like, you've begged me to come here. Like literally, I helped you promo. Like, I'm staying in a room with your other moderator who's working security for you. Like, it was all like, okay, all of a sudden, I'm not a part of this for some reason.
Yeah.
And so, and I'm not a clinger by any means. I can hang out by myself. I've had fun in jail. Okay. Like, I can have fun anywhere. So I'm like, okay, I can see where I'm not wanted, So and it was late. I was fucking tired anyways. I get Sam in there. She's kissing Sam's ass. And it's just like, she didn't even know who you were until I said snack Sam. But again, he brought her gifts. I didn't come bearing any gifts. Sorry, I came on a plane, I didn't drive. But so yeah. So I went ahead and left, and the next day, I'm not a morning person. Now this resort, it's a resort. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's in the Catskill Mountains. The closest like store or restaurant or anything is a good 45 minutes away. And it's a gas station.
Oh shit.
So when my buddy picks me up from the airport, he was in a hurry to get back to help Chrissie. I was like, hey, can we please stop and get I need to get coffee creamer and bread and peanut butter and just some essentials, you know what I mean? Because I was a Girl Scout. I can camp. I never want to be dependent on someone or anything, and I'm going into an unknown situation. So even if the shit doesn't get touched, I'd like to bring, stop and get some staples real quick. The only thing we stopped this gas station, they had nothing. It is a homegrown New York gas station with their own bakery stuff there. And I'm not a sugar person. So I was like, fuck, I can't just get a loaf of bread and some fucking peanut butter. He wouldn't go anywhere else. So he's like, there's food there. Don't worry about it. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm relying on him at this point, okay, yeah, there's food there. We get there. So, okay, the morning. So I get up and I miss breakfast. Sorry, guys, I have ADD. I miss breakfast and because I'm not a morning person. And so I call Sean and I'm like, and he's walking around the grounds with Chrissy and her son. And it's like 11 o'clock. And I'm like, hey, what's the deal with the coffee? Like, what's coffee? I need like a banana, maybe, what's the food around here like? And he's like, hold on, let me ask Chrissy. I can hear Chrissy because she's walking right next to him. He's like, hey, Araya's hungry, she's wanting to know, she wants a cup of coffee or whatever. What is there around here? What can she eat? She goes, oh, well, there's like a Starbucks downstairs if she needs coffee. And then there's a cafe if she's hungry. And I was like, oh, okay. I thought I was just going to run up and grab a cup of coffee that was sent to you for free. Hell, I might like that coffee. I might start ordering it from Jeremy. I'm a coffee person. And I just needed a banana. I'm a little girl. I don't eat a lot during the day, whatever. I go downstairs, $7 for a cup of coffee.
Of course.
Plus tax, plus a tip. And I'm not an asshole. I tip. So now we're at like $10 for a cup of coffee. $20. I drink 2 cups of coffee a day. So now $20 for 2 cups of coffee. But I'm on vacation, all right? Whatever. It is what it is. Like, whatever. I brought a little bit of cash. And then I go into the little restaurant to eat, and a fucking half of a sandwich, half of a grilled cheese, and a tomato soup is like $17.
Wow. That's as basic as it gets.
That was the cheapest thing on the menu.
Cheese, bread, and soup.
Lord.
$17. I'm like, wow. Okay, well, again, I'm on vacation. I'm going to spend a little bit of money. But it's a treat, right? Whatever. I make my own coffee at home. Whatever. I get along fairly well wherever I'm at. So anyways, I go and I hang out with Keanu all day. Like, we're by the pool and we're hanging out. And I'm noticing that Chrissy is intentionally leaving us off the live stream. Like, she's walking around and she's like not showing us for some reason. Like, she's intentionally leaving us out. And I was just like, okay, you think you'd want the chicks in the bikinis, but whatever, Chrissy. She's hanging around with this chick named Lauren De Laguna, who is in the spotlight right now because was messed up with that Destiny guy. So anyways, really? I met her too. Yeah, I met her too. She was there. She was hideous. She was walking around in a thong bikini with a full bush.
Ew.
In a family resort. It was the tackiest thing in the world, and that was Chrissy's BFF for the weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Robert.
So, yeah, no, Chrissy was in a blue one piece, I think. So anyway, Keanu, like, they're gonna. Sorry, it starts raining, and Chrissy and Lauren are gonna go stream at the zip line or some shit, and they're like, "Come on, Keanu, come with us." Like, ignoring me. And wow. Keanu turns and she's like, do you want to go? And I was like, hell no, I don't want to go with them. And she's like, me neither. Let's just go inside. So, Keanu's like, no, we're going to go inside. We end up splitting up. She goes with Gino. She's like, let's meet up for a drink before dinner. And then we'll eat together at dinner. I'll see you at dinner. I was like, no problem. I go and hang out with my roommate and Scarlett, who's super popular right now. And Lila Hart, who, if you don't know who Lila Hart is, she's got spina bifida. She is like 4 foot tall. She's on Alex Stein's show a lot. She's a little baddie. She's awesome. She's literally an angel on earth. She's the sweetest person in the world, and it's genuine. And so anyways, we're all hanging out, and we go up to dinner. And we go, and Chrissy's got her one table, and she's sitting there with Frank, her husband, and then her in-laws. Now, her in-laws are the ones who she lives with. Chrissy don't even have her own house. She lives with her husband's parents.
Oh,
and
really?
The reason why that's important is because part of her crying that you'll see if you keep watching her is that she has a 2-year-old. And that how can she do her job? She has a 2-year-old. And it's like, bitch, you live with a husband, you work from home, his grandparents live there, and his 16-year-old stepbrother. there's plenty of people to take care of your child while you do a little hour of internet research to do your job. So she's just full of crocodile tears and bullshit.
Yeah.
And the internet's over it. The internet's pulling out all these receipts of this bitch is not who she claims. So we go to dinner, and this is the whole main point. Now, again, Chrissie has now confirmed, like, she's a Catholic. She has taken all the stuff. She's like confirmed. She's holier than thou. If you check on her Twitter, she's got a blasphemous picture of her as like Mother Mary. Yeah.
What?
Wow, bitch! What? That's some big-headed shit right there.
In her she did like in her like confirmation stream, she's wearing like a leopard cheetah print like cleavage top. Like, bitch, your titties are out, but you're saying
shouldn't it be Mary Magdalene if she's a whore?
Oh, what's up, Storm?
I need one of those little triangles now to ding. So yeah, there's just, like I said, there's layers. There's so much to this, but we're getting to the pinnacle. So we go up to dinner, and again, so Chrissie's sitting at this table, and now there's like 5 reserved tables, and they're all like a 10 top, basically. And that one table with Anthony Cumia and Gino and Keanu, they're all sitting there. You know, that's where they sat the night before. But now there's a table in the corner that's empty. So that's where Sean, my roommate, and then myself, and then Lila and Scarlett sit to eat. You know, we're looking at the menu and stuff. And Frank, Chrissy's husband, like tells Sean, my roommate, to like come over there. So, and I don't fucking think nothing of it. You know, I'm looking at the menu. It's a 7-course meal.
Yeah.
Okay. And the first like 5 courses are the same for everybody. It's stupid shit. It's like grapes and like 3 chunks of cheese. It's not that fancy. I have had better food at Golden Corral, and I'm not kidding. It was 90s nursing home level food that they were passing off as like gourmet and like 7. It was. Yeah. I was like, this is whatever. Maybe food's just not that good in New York. I don't know. But so we're looking at the menu because you get to pick your main course that you got to choose between like 3 or 4 things, and then your dessert. And then all of a sudden, Sean comes back and sits down, and he's like, Chrissie said you're not allowed to sit here.
Mean Girls moment right here.
Like,
bullshit.
Like, what? What do you mean I'm not allowed to sit here? He's like, I don't know. Frank called me over, you know, said that Chrissie just said you can't sit here. He's like, I don't want to make a scene. We should just move tables. And I started having like an out-of-body experience. I was like, what? Like, is this a fucking joke? Like, I know I'm around a whole group of comedians right now. Am I getting fucking punked? Like, am I like, what? Like, this, you can't be fucking serious. Yeah. He's like, no, I'm dead serious. He's like, and I don't want to make a scene. And so then Lila is like, what? Like, record scratch, like the entire room temperature changed, you know. She's like, what? And she's like, oh, no. You know, this is crazy. Like, no, there has to be a mistake. She goes over and tries to talk to Chrissie. No avail. She comes back over. She's like, dude, she's like, this is unbelievable. She's like, we're going to come sit with you. She's like, we're going to come sit at your table. She's like, if you can't sit with us, we're sitting with you. And I was still like in shock at this moment. I'm like literally frozen because even in middle school, this never happened to me. Like, you can bully me all you want. I'll just kick your fucking ass. Like that level of disrespect in front of people and in a strange place. Like, I was literally like, it was an out of body experience. It's like, I'm in a weird.
Believe the audacity.
Like, I was in literal, like literally, I went to another realm for a fucking minute. And because I didn't know what to do, I was like, the level. So Lila just starts picking up our stuff to go move tables. And then Keanu sees, and she's like, whoa, wait a minute. No, what the hell? And she's had a few already. And so she goes over there and she's like, what the hell, Chrissie? Like, what are you, like, Araya, we love Araya. Like, Araya's our, like, what are you talking about? And apparently she told Keanu that I'm just a fan and fans are not allowed to sit with them.
Wow. What a bitch.
Mm.
And
You
I'm
can't
like,
sit with us.
bitch, I've never been to one of your shows. I'm not even here for you. I'm here for all these other people. You know, like, did you not see me and Anthony Cumia have our great little interaction? Did you not see Lila jump into
Yeah.
my fucking arms when I got here?
Yeah.
Like, you saw how, so that's part of it. She saw how everybody reacted towards me, male and female. Gino, big ol' hug, big ol' Italian smooch on the cheek. You know what I mean? Like, we said, it's the whole thing. And she decided to put a fucking stop to it immediately. And that I was outcast and that I was not good enough to sit at her table. Now,
You and your Ray Light.
how dare I bring a little bit of fucking happiness and sunshine into her fucking event? Now let me say this. Like 20 people of her content creators didn't even show up. Okay.
Wow.
So there's 2 empty tables. So she had all these tables reserved. And it's not like I couldn't sit there because other people had to sit there. And it's not like she hadn't already reserved all these meals. And like, you know what I mean? Like she had allotted for like, say 40 people and there's only 20 people here. Out of all your fans, Chrissy, 4 people showed up.
Ouch.
And one of them was Sam, who has also traveled around to see Lila. Like he's a fan, and he said that. He's like, all right, he's like, you're not just a fan. He's like, I'm a fan. He's like, I send her shit. I travel to see her shows. You know, he goes, I know my place.
Damn.
But he's like, everybody was in shock, in awe, in disbelief at how she treated me, but then also separated us from everybody else.
Yeah.
So,
Control
like her,
freak.
you can't thank your 4 measly fans that came to New York and be like, hey guys, dinner's on me. Come break some bread with me. You know what I mean? Like, thank you for Ray, thank you for modding for me for years. And you know what? Like, hell, you want a glass of wine? Like, hell no. So I had to move tables, and Lila and Scarlett and Keanu and Gino, and then one of Gino's fans, who's his friend Bob, they all sat at my table. So now I have a full table. And they made their stand against Chrissy, you know? And like Keanu was just like, she was like, I was like, dude, I'm embarrassed. And she was like, no. She was like, don't you dare be embarrassed. She's like, Chrissy should be embarrassed. She said, this is the trashiest, nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. And her mom, Michaeline, hates Chrissy. And she's like, oh my God, I can't wait to tell Michaeline about this. She was like, she hates Chrissy. And she's like, you and Michaeline are going to have a drink over this. Like, and again, Michaeline sent me a Christmas present. Like we're close. Like, it's not just a parasocial relationship. You know what I mean? Like, it is with you, Chrissy, because you're a fucking cunt bitch.
Damn.
But all these other fucking people adore me, you know?
Yeah.
And so they took my side and told Chrissy to go fuck off and came and sat at my table. So I was like, fuck, I just want to go home. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I want to go back to my little peaceful fucking farm and my dog and my kid. Like, are you kidding me? And so then that really got they were like, oh my, like, because they were like, yeah, you like how I was in shock for a good half an hour. Lila bought me a glass of wine. They told me then I had to pay for my meal. And if you're staying at this hotel, this is why. This is the other point. And I should have sent Jen the picture because I took a picture. And I didn't know this I did not know this at this moment in time. I assumed I got to eat there because I was staying at the fucking hotel and there's nowhere around, you know, there's literally no fucking McDonald's or anything to go eat. So they're like, oh, not only are you not allowed to sit here, but if you want to eat up here, you have to pay for it. And it's going to be like $80 for this meal.
$80.
The audacity. Yeah. The audacity.
Yeah. And so Sean, my friend, he's like, and that's when I was like, I'm just going to leave. Like, I'm just going to go home. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Wow. And so that's when Sean was like, he's like, no, he's like, I'm in shock. He's like, I'm going to buy your dinner. You know, you're not leaving. You're going to eat everything that we eat. You're going to sit with us. He got me a glass of wine. I had so much adrenaline, I couldn't fucking eat. You know what I mean? Like, I picked through it, but it was the prime rib was the worst prime rib I've ever seen in my life. And I'm a prime rib girl. Like, I'll splurge and I'll go get me a prime rib. And it was fatty, it was gray.
Ugh.
It was awful. And it's like,
Yeah, golden child would have been better for sure.
like, literally, like, how dare, like, the levels of it just kept getting deeper. Of like, you can't sit with us.
Were you
And
livid?
then I was in shock, and I don't know how much of my past reputation I want to share on the internet. I'm a hood rat. I'll fuck you up. I've been to jail. Like, I'm a reformed person. Araya Light. It's not a lie. Like, I do lead with kindness and positive vibes now, but I have a history. And
crap.
yeah, I'll go grab my anger management certificate for you that I used to have on my refrigerator.
No, it's okay.
I was proud of it. I'm old now. I'm not gonna but I will if we were in Indiana, oh my God, the shit would have been so different. My dad's here with bail money. My dad is not in New York with bail money. Okay.
Right.
And I am mentally sane. I'm not on any type of medication. I'm completely clear-minded in thought. And it took every single thing I had to not turn that energy that I was feeling of like shame and humiliation and embarrassment and go beat the living shit out of her in front of everybody.
Right, in front of everybody.
Promise you, I might be like thin. I've looked dudes. Like, I have an adrenaline disorder. Like, it would not have mattered. Nobody could have ripped me off of her. The fucking jaws of life would not have been able to rip me off of her if I had snapped like I should have, because of the level of like, what? So anyways, I didn't cry or anything. I'm not a little bitch. I woosad. I thought of my mom up there in heaven, because she was looking at me and she was like, what's my baby about to do? And I was just like, Mom, you raised me better. I'm in New York. I have class. I'm going to be the big girl here. And I got up and I took my glass of wine and I went out to the porch, and there was a group of about 20 retired Long Island police officers and detectives that were there for a golf fundraiser that go there every year. They've been going there for 20 years. They were the funnest group of guys, and they adopted me immediately as their own. And I spent the next 6 hours with them just loving each other's accents, because they were like, you got to be south of I-70. And I was like, I'm just south of 70. And they're like, you never go south of 70. And like, we were talking about just the Yankee and the Indy, they were like, are you sure you're not from Kentucky? And I'm like, I'm close to Kentucky. I had the time of my life with these guys, and they were like, what the hell are you doing with these losers? They're like, why would you travel to see these fucking losers? And I was like, it's not that. I was like, I know I look like a fucking loser because I, came out here and the queen bee was like, you can't sit with us. But they were like, fuck those people. You're eating with us tomorrow at breakfast. Like, you're coming with us tomorrow, like they were great guys. They turned the entire night around, and there was a comedy show that night that I didn't go to. Like, are you kidding me? You want me to go hang out with all you people? That, like, I mean, a few of you are great, but you don't have to tell me twice that I'm not welcome at your fucking table. Like, I'm not going to go enter another room with Chrissie fucking Mayr and try to sit down and be like, can I sit here? Is this seat okay, Chrissie? Do I need to go further in the back? Do I need to be in the back row, Chrissie?
Oh shit.
Like, what the fuck, Chrissie? You know what I mean? But again, I was cool. I was calm about it. But this Lauren De Laguna bitch comes out and puts her little legs crossed and starts crossing her arms and just bouncing her fucking leg, just wanting to fucking say something to me. And all my guys who are now, like, literally, they're all like my dad. Like, they're all like, they've taken me under their wing now. And like, they were like, who's this bitch? Like, what the fuck's this bitch doing? You know, like, and so I turned because I wasn't even facing that direction. And I see her like bouncing and looking, and I'm like, can I help you? Like, and she's like, why weren't you at the comedy show? Like, bitch. I was like, why is it any of your fucking business? She's like, well, and she's trying to be confrontational. She's trying to. And she's like, well, I just think it's pretty weird. You know, you came all the way out here and then you don't even go to the comedy show. Like, I thought that's why you were here. And I was
Yeah.
like, I was like, bitch, I was like, you didn't care in there when I was kicked out of dinner, but you want to worry about me now not being in the comedy show? Like, get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. I don't even remember what I said to her, but she shut the fuck up and she ducked her tail and left. Like, she knew I was not biting. Like, she was not winning. So she ducked her tail and left. That's the gist of it. That's the main point. Is it's like, here's a Catholic who is supposedly this great person who like kisses my ass on stream all the time. Come to New York, do this, do that. We love you, blah blah blah. And then as soon as I get there, ew, why are you in my green room? No,
Yep.
you cannot have a drop of the free coffee that was sent to me to sponsor this event. She had like Content Hotel t-shirts. I was like, oh cool, like maybe I'll get a shirt or something, or fuck, I need to pay $20 for a shirt. It's merch. Like, I kind of expected to do that. And then but my buddy Sean was like, hell no. He's like, are you kidding? He goes, after that, you would literally spend $20 on a shirt. I said, fuck no, I'm not giving them a dime. But prior, my point was to help support. I would have dropped $20 to get a souvenir shirt for the weekend. You know what I mean? Like, and instead, that wasn't even an option. So, yeah, that's the whole thing. Huh?
So, but a bunch of bitches.
Oh yeah, totally. And then, I mean, the rest of the weekend, I just ignored her, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, and she ignored me. And Lila and I hung out the entire time.
Yeah. That was your favorite part?
Hey, Spawn, let's talk about this. Let's talk about Bush, Spawn, since you want to talk about it. Yeah, a 35 or 40-year-old adult woman does not wear an unkempt bush in a Temu bikini. And I don't know if you're familiar, but in the last few years, the bikinis are atrocious. They're the tiniest little fucking V that don't cover anything.
Right.
This girl had not had a wax in like 3 fucking years. Okay. Chewbacca in a fucking headlock. I didn't ask to fucking see that shit. Nobody asked to see that shit. And she's wandering around in a family resort. Like, kids are right there. Those poor kids are right there, eye level. It was the nastiest fucking thing in the world. What people do in the bedroom, Spawn, is different, and that's kind of weird that you would even confuse the two. And I'll speak on this. I'm a woman, like grown women, like Bush has like smell and pheromones, and it's a very primitive thing. A bald woman is closer to a baby than a grown woman. That is what I said, that if you like it bald, that's more like towards a child than a grown woman. That's all I said. I didn't say anything to you about your preferences, and I know that you got all butthurt that day, like I was implying you liked younger women or something. Like, it wasn't that at all. I'm stating my feelings on Bush, and I've never ever known a man. They don't want hair in their mouth, but they don't fucking mind Bush. So, and it's weird to see a guy in a chat spurging out about how nasty Bush is. You're the first guy in my life that I've ever heard complain to that degree about how nasty Bush is. That's it. That was it.
What's up, Scott? Gang, gang. We also have 2 joints in the chat.
What's up, guys?
Stormy.
Thanks for coming to my Chrissie Mayr TED Talk.
Yes.
And all those people that hate me, you can revel in the 30 seconds that I was humiliated or whatever. Yeah, that's the worst experience of my life. So my life's still pretty fucking good.
Hey, my Omeo, bye.
Hi, Mai.
It sounds like you had fun despite her
Oh, I had an absolute
acting immature as
blast.
fuck. Acting like a sophomore in high school with her
Yeah.
Mean Girls bullshit.
Yep. And
Super
like
snaps.
the next day, Lila and I were just buddy, like we were literally
Yep.
like, it was like middle school. Like we're hiding in corners and she's telling me secrets and we're hiding in the grotto in the pool. And at one point Chrissy walks by and she was clearly like looking for something. And so Lila's like, hey, what are you looking for? And she was like, nothing, don't worry about it. And it was just super short and super cold to Lila. And then Lila's like, I think Chrissy's mad at me. I said, I know she's mad at you. Like, you're hanging with the fucking enemy. Like, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, thank you for standing up to her. And again, I'm not going to throw dear Lila under the bus because she told me some stories. She's dealt with Chrissy for a long time. She made me feel not alone. That this is not new behavior. This is not anything that Chrissy is not known to already do. And then the people that are in my inbox right now, I've got half a dozen former Simpcast stars that are in my inbox right now, dishing back and forth some tea. So
Yeah. Fuck
and let's
yeah.
bring this up. The whole Chrissy's responding to everybody like she's this innocent fucking, like, she's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. These are tales out of school and everybody's just wanting attention. First of all, I'm not getting paid a dime. I refuse to be paid a dime for telling my story because I'm not trying to get anything off of it. Every single thing I say is factual, 100% truthful. And the only reason why I'm telling it is because she's full of fucking shit. She treats people like shit and she's hiding behind the cloth. You ain't going to hide behind the cloth, Chrissy. Jesus sure as shit did not invite his followers to New York and then say, you can't sit at my table.
Good to see you back, Colin.
Hi, Colin. Yeah, Colin's already heard this story when I shared it with my buddy Scott.
Yeah. I saw it in the replay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Bobby.
Oh, we lost Bobby.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll be back.
But yeah, so and then if we throw in this little spicy part, I mean, I am technically disabled. I was born with a rare genetic condition, and it was not easy physically to deal with all of that travel and all of walking around that huge resort and up and down. And so that's why it's not just like clickbait. I had said, ask Chrissy about kicking her disabled mod out of dinner. 100% true. It's 100% true.
Wow. Yeah.
So it's just don't feed me the bullshit. And she has not replied on my post. That picture I made that took me 30 seconds, 3 prompts. It only takes 3 prompts with AI to come up with that. And has she responded? Fuck no, she hasn't, because she knows. She knows. And I got the receipts and I got the witnesses. So now what, Chrissy? Let's respond. How are you going to get out of this one? Why was I not allowed at dinner, and why were your other fans that showed up also ostracized and kept from everybody?
Wow. She just wanted to segregate y'all.
Yeah.
Despite having room.
And so we were eating at that cafe together down there, like spending way more money than we all thought we would have to, which, yeah, again, it is what it is. But when you promise, like, she set it up to be like an adult summer camp, like this awesome, fun thing. And it was nothing that she promised. We were scammed. We were scammed as fuck. So the food was so expensive that on Friday, because Sam was going to be there till Sunday, I left Saturday morning. But at Friday, Sam was like, I'm going to go ahead and make a 2-hour trip to the store. He's like, because I can't keep paying $20 a meal. And I was like, I got you. So I handed him some cash and a grocery list. You know what I mean? And he brought back some milk and like some bananas and there's no coffee maker in the room. There's not even a fucking coffee maker. So I had to go spend $7 for a cup of coffee. Yeah. So he goes
Jen,
to the store.
did you just rip a fart?
No.
Oh.
Maybe
I thought I heard like a little.
I've been hearing it periodically. I thought something else was farting.
Well, my raccoon's purring.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Aw, raccoons can purr.
Thought it was Jen's BH purring.
Nope.
Please continue.
You put a baby Toonie again for text.
Aw, Bubba.
He still needs a name. Right now he's being called Mochi.
Mochi.
Yeah, because he's a sweetie.
Mm.
But so Sam had to go for supplies. And so I gave him some money, and so he brought back like some like instant coffee and stuff. And he had brought his like electric tea kettle. So we should have recorded it. We're looking like fucking Mr. Wizard dorks in there trying to make a cup of coffee in our room with our supplies. It was like primitive camping, staying at this deluxe resort. So yeah.
Deluxe resort, eh?
Thank you, Colin. She's not, and that's what's crazy is I agree with what your comment was last time on Scott's show about like a Christian grifter, or I'm sorry, conservative grifter.
Ooh.
No, a conservative grifter. I agree. That should be like an oxymoron kind of, but she literally is a grifter. And at this point, I think she's like LARPing as like whatever is popular. You know what I mean? Like a couple years ago, she was all into corn stars and OF, and now she's a fucking Catholic and a mom. Like she's like a narcissistic chameleon that's just trying to stay relevant at this point. And at this point, has treated so many people like shit in her wake that she's got nobody to back her up anymore. So
Colin says, Mr. Pig, my good sir.
she gives a lot of people a bad name, Colin, and that's again why I'm talking about it. And
What's up, Colin?
Did you know? Just wondering.
Stormy says, Araya, did your last co-host know of any of this? Just wondering why he wouldn't mention it. If so, because he always flexed about his friends Keanu and Chrissie.
Because he's an idiot. Because when I got back from Content Hotel, we did like 1 or 2 shows about it. And I relayed all this. And I literally told my son, I said, if Dipshit had any brains, he would be scouring for that episode and trying to pimp off of it. So, no, he's not, because he's a fucking idiot. Yeah. Good point, Stormy. Mm-hmm. No, he's not friends with them at all. And like Keanu is just so nice. Like she feels bad for him. And like Keanu, a lot of people don't like her, but she was raised well. She has good parents, good family. She has good morals and ethics. And yes, she did OnlyFans for like 2 seconds during COVID. Like that's it. And like her whole thing is like she got paid $1,000 one time for a picture of her butthole. Wow. Would you not? Would you not? So that's what the whole internet hates her for, is because one time, $1,000, she sent a butthole pic. And that's why everybody like does all this content on Keanu. It's the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah.
These raccoons distracting. But yeah. So he doesn't know Keanu like he claims that he does. And during that whole situation where Chrissie kicked me out of dinner, Keanu's whole shtick is like one of her things that she cannot handle is like the kid sitting, the kid alone at the lunch table. She's like, I cannot handle that. She's like, I will go sit with that person or I'll invite them to my table. So to watch Chrissie do it in front of her to one of her friends, that's why she got triggered as fuck. Like she lost her mind. Like she was like, what in the hell? And I was like, that's crazy, Chrissie, that you would even do that, knowing that that's one of Keanu's triggers. So I don't know. It was a shit show, but I did have a good time. There's a hot tub that was like huge. The hot tub was like the size of a room. And like I was hanging out there. I was swimming. Yeah. No, Keanu is highly underrated. And I've said that since I've started watching her, talking to her. She went to like theater school. Like she's actually got training. She's intelligent. She's funny, you know, like she's like the total package, and therefore people hate her. They can't just respect it and appreciate it.
Captain Cocksucker is a douche canoe. Scott.
Tens of views. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I cut the dead weight, and all of a sudden, every single show, one channel and pod wants me on their show. By the way,
he's been running his fucking mouth about all of us.
Yeah, I did, dude.
Including Pig.
I don't
Cocksucker.
know. I don't know why it just doesn't bother me. Like, his life sucks enough. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, of course you're gonna talk shit. You're miserable, and you can't. I
Yeah,
mean, he can't even like walk. I mean, like I said,
you're right.
he was so full of shit. He had to go to the hospital.
You're totally right, Araya.
Just
It-
pity him, and forget about him.
None of that bothers me. I don't care what shows he does or what he plays on or who he sends super chats to or timestamps or any of that shit. I mean, I'm aware of all of it, but I really don't even give a fuck. It does nothing to me. Like I said before, it's free promotion. I live rent free in your head, and you care that fucking much out of your miserable life to fucking I'm gonna obsess over this. Like, get the fuck
Mhm.
over it. I don't talk shit about you. If you feel the need to go on for months and months and months to do that, do what you want to do. If you want to get other people involved to pile on, I mean, fuck, I went on a panel the other night. I had never met anybody on there before I could even say good evening. They all called me an incel, a fucking loser, a piece of shit, all this, that, and the other. And I tried to get it in, but I couldn't even get in. Well, it's nice to meet everybody, you know.
Yeah.
But it doesn't bother me because I know who the fuck I am, and I really don't give a fuck, who they are or what they think about me. This is the fucking internet. I know what my bank account looks like. I know what my real estate holdings are. I know what I'm capable of, what I'm not capable of. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Me neither.
Honestly, I think it's pathetic. I'll be honest with you, to you, Jen and Araya, I feel sorry for those types of people.
So I said pity. Yeah.
I do, because if that is what your whole life is obsessing about other people from your past or your present
Mhm.
and just hating on people, if that's your whole obsession, and we're going to do this, and we're going to pull up streams, and we're going to dissect streams, and we're going to talk shit about people and this, that, and the other, if that is your existence, I fucking pity you, and I feel sorry for you.
Mhm.
It's
I just
weird.
I mean, some people do it exclusively. I mean, some people do a stream and go, wow, he's not a talented broadcaster, when they're broadcasting from a fucking shed.
I need a noisemaker. Shit, I'm gonna turn into Kino Casino. Start dinging a bell or whatever. You've made a couple good points there, Pig.
Oh, thank you.
I wish
Do you have a
Bobby didn't
soundboard?
leave.
Yeah, we need a soundboard.
Bobby did
Fuck,
come back.
maybe I'll just be a streamer. I mean, I literally spent 30 seconds on that. Like I said, that image and everything. Like, maybe I'm just not giving myself credit, and I just need to dive into all this. Fuck. Everybody likes the Chrissie shit, the content hotel bullshit. Like, I've got tons of tales to tell.
Yeah.
But I have like an idea. I like my animals. I like just playing with my raccoon and brushing my donkeys and stuff. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to be on the internet a lot. It's like right now, I have clinical ADHD. Sitting down for me, like my chair keeps moving. Guys, I swear to God, I'm sorry if I'm making you car sick. I'm trying to not move. But it's the ADHD. Like, I have to be doing something. And so sitting here is like a struggle, but also it's easier if I can run my mouth. So
Yeah. For sure.
oh, thank you, Stormy. Yeah, I'm almost a boomer. So
I don't know. Where is Bobby now?
yeah, he ditched. He got the juice and left. He's like, okay, I got the. He might not be able to handle too much gossip. I'm not even a gossiper. You know what I mean? It's just when this happened back in September, I was like literally traumatized. I mean, I basically kept it to myself. And it's like, what's the point of trying to broadcast it and say how awful she is and how bad she treated me? I just disappeared from her fucking show. I'm not going to go watch your show anymore. Like, I'm not going to support you anymore. I'm not going to mod for you anymore. And
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't understand why the few people that went there that also got the treatment that I did still follow her, still watch her. You know what I mean? And it's like,
Yeah.
maybe they are just like that fan or whatever, and she thinks that lowly of her fans because some of her fans are fanatic. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like she really does like think lesser of the people who come to see her. You know what I mean? Like, it's, and people need to be aware of that. Like, she'll kiss your ass in front of your face because you're handing her money or you're buying her shirt.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's it.
She was a total bitch to you, man. That was fucked up.
I couldn't
She
do nothing
should have
about
known
it.
better. She could have done better. She could have done way better.
At any point in time, she could have been like, "Hey, I fucked up," or "I'm sorry."
Hey,
You
thanks
know
for
what I
coming
mean?
all the way out here. It's hard to travel these days.
Yeah. How expensive was that plane ticket?
I gotta grab some over, but
It's like people were complaining that she didn't read super chats. Well, that's cute, but imagine flying to fucking New York and the bitch says you can't hang out, you can't be here, you know? Like, no, you can't sit here. And I had talked about it a minute ago. I took a picture of the back door of the hotel, the back of the hotel door, where it says that the meals are included. Like, the meals are included. Why would you make me fucking pay?
Wow.
I'm staying at the hotel. I didn't drive in off the street to see the comedy show and come in for dinner. That type of person would have to pay to eat. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm fucking staying at this place. So justice for Araya. My buddy needs his $80 back that he had to pay for my dinner. Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
trying to
you can
do
hear purring
something.
again.
I'm trying to do something with that. Yeah.
So, do you know who Deb is? She does the
Yeah.
Deb. She asked me on. So
Yeah.
we might be able to do something with her sometime.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Keanu's mom is she's not a personal trainer, but she's like 70 and she does like workout classes. She's in great shape. If people like rag on Keanu, yeah, she lives in New York. I don't know if you know how expensive apartments are in New York, but she lives in a decent apartment and she goes to the Dominican Republic like every 3 months. She's doing okay. Can you hear him? I'm sorry. Like
That's
the
okay.
purring. It's
It's
the
tolerable.
raccoon. Thank you, Stormy. Yep, Justice for Araya, $80. Not a lot. Going to my buddy's shot. It's not even gonna come to me. Again, I
The
don't want to
armpit
die.
game is strong with these two folks. That is weird and very untoward. What is it? I don't know. They like your armpits.
That's awesome.
I do get messages every now and
Are
again.
they making fun of my armpits?
No, I think they're fans of your armpits. Yours are better than mine.
Your armpits
Got
aren't
good
even
on.
showing.
I know.
They're hairless.
That's great. Did you hear EK Legend call in and said he was starting a spicy website for his forearms?
Do I know who that is?
He is Violet's biggest #1 fan, and
I heard it. I
coined
did.
the term slice. Yes, show off those guns, Michaeline. Yes, she's very strong.
So that chick right there,
these?
Courtney, was supposed to be at Content Hotel
Yes.
too. She's one of the ones that flew Chrissy off.
Take us to the gun show. Araya, maybe we'll do an hors d'oeuvre moment.
That would be good. Yep.
The armpit game
Started
is
to
strong
say
with
my
these
name, I
two
think.
Oh,
folks.
that's over already,
That
huh? That was a good clip.
That's awesome, Scott.
Yeah. So Stormy says, "Justice for Araya."
Yeah, or we could do the whole plane ticket. That would be nice. But again, I don't need the money back. It was a fun experience, but it's not cheap. And I had to fly into a regional airport. That's even more expensive because it's smaller. There was only 2 gates at this airport that I flew into. It was like I was on a movie. You know that she does got good arms. I appreciate good guns. I used to have great guns when I was a bartender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stormy says they are a funny mother and daughter. Most mother and daughters wouldn't want to string with each other and share this world with each other. They do it well. Yeah, I would get into arguments with my mom.
They do. Oh, they do. They fight. They fight, but not a lot. Yeah, I love Keanu, and like Scott, Scott, our buddy Scott, he popped in her show the other day, and while she was streaming, and so I put his link in, and I was like, Scott, and so she saw and stopped the show, and she said, "Oh, if Araya says it, it must be true." And she's like, "Everybody sub to Scott," and like she's cool.
Why do my guys keep leaving me?
I don't know.
Well,
but yeah, you want to talk about Baby Raccoon? We need a name.
Nose.
Okay.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. I didn't want to do it on camera on mic.
So Baby Raccoon looks bigger than the last time I saw it.
Yeah, he's 8 weeks old now. So he's a Pisces. He's sweet and calm. He likes to nurse on my arm. I got a little raccoon hickey.
Oh my goodness.
I like he you know what I mean? Like it's so like calming for the nervous system. It's like he just purrs, and it's
I got a
pretty
question.
neat. Yeah.
Do animals have a spirit animal?
Man, that's a good question.
I gotta get more coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. That's a good question to ponder.
Yeah. Or maybe they have a spirit person.
Right? That's what I was about to say.
Maybe I'm just high as fuck.
I need to hit this vape more. No, but you and I, we love our animals, They definitely have souls and are sentient, and they can sense good and evil.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your squirrel videos are cute. I always thumbs up and watch them. I missed my squirrel.
I appreciate it. Some of them have gotten pretty fucking aggressive. I go to open the sliding glass door, and they try to fucking jump in, and I've left the door open when I was like having a cookout or something. I walked back through, and the fucker's just sitting there like this in the middle of the living room, and I'm like, get the fuck outside. I'm like, I'll give you a cracker. Come here. And they just walk outside like a fucking dog, and I'm like, geez.
Yeah.
And I even got a little wire gate over it, so they don't do it, which is ridiculous. I'm just gonna start feeding them way further down because it's almost invasive. And then they climb on the furniture, and they go to the bathroom on it, and you gotta blow it off and rinse it with a hose and scrub it. It's just.
I was in an apartment when I had my squirrel, and he lived in the tree right outside of my window. And my cat would sit at the window and alert me to when the squirrel would come. They had like a telepathic thing, and he'd be like, "Hey, Mom, the squirrel's here." And I would buy like a big thing of like trail mix. Get trail mix for them. They love it because all the different nuts and stuff, and you can sit there and they'll just bury them right in front of you, and they get all excited because they have so many, they don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
But
I do. Yeah. No. Besides the peanut butter crackers, I buy bird seed for the birds, and then I do it's like I think they call it a wild mix, and it's for outdoor wildlife. So it's for rabbits, squirrels, chipmunks, everything.
That's cool.
And they go so crazy over it, they knock the fucking feeders over every day. There's like nuts and seeds and like dried fruits and
honey and stuff. Probably, yeah. That's awesome.
Oh no, it's crazy. You go out there and they fucking swarm you like a mob. And I'm out of crackers. I got to go to Kroger. All right, leave me the fuck alone, y'all.
No, so when I just called him Squirrely, and he had half of a tail. It's like his part of his tail got like caught somewhere or shut in a door or cut off. So it was very obvious when he was around. And after like a few months, another squirrel came up, and this squirrel had like an extra long tail. It was weird. And they would fight over me. they would fight over the food, and you would see these squirrels trying to chase each other off and, bounce on each other. And I was like, oh my God. And after a few weeks, I'd feed one on one side and one on the other, but they would get territorial. Like literally they knew, and they would come and they would like fight over me. Like, no. A buddy of mine, when he found out that I was feeding the squirrels, he was like, "Oh, wow, that's really cool." He's like, I used to work as he worked at a mental hospital.
Whoa.
And he said the schizophrenics love to feed the squirrels. And I said, yeah, but I said, I feed them by hand. And he goes, yeah, so did they. And I said, I don't like what you're implying here.
No, one of them, well, there's actually a couple of them. One of them disappeared, life goes on, so to speak, but is my assumption.
Yeah.
But there's two of them now, and one of them is so fucking aggressive, like darting into the glass, coming inside the house, calling commands when I open the door, even if I swing my foot, like it jumps at my boot. And then the little fuckers, if I wanted it to and was more active about it, I could put my arm out and the fucker would crawl all over me. But I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a feral animal. No offense.
Yeah, no, it's wild. You have to be careful.
And if he digs his claws into me, or if I hand him something and he fucking bites the shit
You can
out
get
of
an
me,
infection. Yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah.
They're ridden with parasites too. I mean, it is a fucking rodent. So, but no, I mean, I love the little bastards and they're cute, but they need to learn their fucking boundaries, is what I'm saying.
The closest, I lightly touched one's tail when it was in the tree, just the very tip of it. And then one time I was feeding one and I was sitting on the porch steps and he went right under my legs.
Yeah.
And he damn near got in my lap, but that's the closest. Like you do got to be careful with like wildlife. Raccoons are my thing, but this one's from a breeder, so he's been, deloused and taken care of and stuff. He don't have no.
Oh yeah.
No, but yeah, you got to be
totally
careful in the
different.
wild.
Yeah, no. If I wanted to, I mean, I could hand it to him and pet him and everything. And it even happened one time. He was sitting on the back of the damn patio chair, and I just went to hand it the fucking cracker, and instead of just taking it with their mouth, put its paws on my fingers to grab it out, and I just went, whoa, because it fucking startled me. I mean, it's claws are pretty sharp.
Yeah,
He
no,
didn't
you
hurt
gotta
me
be
or
careful.
anything, but it startled me. I dropped the fucking cracker, he jumped off the chair and got it. And I'm glad, because then he wasn't pissing on the chair again.
Squirrels have sharp paws.
Well, yeah, you see how they climb fucking trees?
Yeah.
If they don't, it's like rats with teeth. If they don't constantly eat or chew on shit, they keep growing.
Yeah,
They'll
rabbits
grow into
too.
the bottom jaw, and squirrels are that way with their nails and everything. Dogs even. That's why they clip their nails. If they don't run wild, they got to be filed down. Horses with hooves, everything like that.
I want to say hi to Michael. Sorry, honey, I did not say hi to you. And then Stormy is a boy raccoon. And like right now, like all my animals have really unique names. Well, other than the donkeys, but they already kind of came named. But like my cat's named Katana. I have a cat named Zen. Like I like my rabbit's Kyoto, ironically. But I like unique names. So this one's a hard one. Like it might just end up being Mochi because it's easy, and he's just sucking on my arm right now. He's just a very sweet little raccoon. So I don't know. I'm taking
I don't know, Bandit's always a classic.
Yeah, I know, and he is a classic raccoon because he does love shiny stuff. He likes to grab it and try to take off with it. And that's what I said. I was like, man, Bandito might be your, it might end up being his last name or something.
Yeah.
My animals all have 3 proper names. Yeah, that Keanu, she fights with a lot of people because she's nice. And then people like, God, I have this problem too. A lot of times people will try to like get close to us in a way that we're not comfortable with, male and or female, and then like they get like a rejected feeling when it's not a rejection. It's just like, I'm not willing to get that close with you like right now or whatever, and it's like, and people do that to Keanu, and then it's like they feel rejected because Keanu keeps it at a working relationship or whatever, you know what I mean? And like, we have that in common, and I see her do the same thing with people, and so people get offended by it, and it's like, don't. So that's what happened with Ashley. Is Ashley was wanting a lot more. She was texting Keanu all the time. She wanted to be Keanu's best friend, and Keanu's like, dude, we do a show once a week, like calm down. And it got kind of crazy, and Ashley's not one of my favorites. She went off the deep end. Yeah, I catch a lot of heat because of the Keanu thing, because I do mod, and like Latanya was in here, like just because like I do have Keanu's back, and I did have Chrissie's back. So that's what the other thing is. Now I'm banned in her chat. Gee, Chrissy, that doesn't scream fucking guilt. Like it's just another level. She just deeper and deeper. It's like, wow, I modded for you for 3 years, but now I'm not allowed to talk in your chat. Gee, why? Because you're afraid I'm gonna tell people what you fucking did. Yeah, Ashley Cummings is who Colin's talking about.
Now you have.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering which Ashley.
Yeah.
It's Ashley lady.
Ashley Cummings. It's Whitney Cummings, the comedian. It's her little sister. And she's kind of out there a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Like, she comes in the chat, like, all liquored up and drunk and, like, slurring in her insults. and I call her Smashly. Because it's like, drink another one, Ashley. Vaughn, it wasn't me, because I know you. Again, her other mods are much tougher than I am, but I get all the heat. I actually, one of the ones, the other day timed out somebody that was a regular, and they were just questioning Chrissy. They weren't even saying anything to Keanu, and this mod timed him out, and I was like, dude, knock it off. And they're like, oh, mod fight, and it's like, no, just don't bring Chrissy's shit into Keanu's chat and white knight for Chrissy. Like, dude didn't say anything bad about Keanu. You don't ban them because of that. So, yeah, I'm actually the least aggressive mod.
Yeah, there has to be some whack shit to happen.
But I can be very quick and whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I watch, I pay attention, I lurk in other chats, I see what people say in other chats about people, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like a part ninja. You'll never know where I'm going to pop up and who I see say what and when. But I do. My hair is full of secrets.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what else is new? We got a decent little amount in the chat here.
Yeah. I know I haven't been doing a lot lately, but I'm trying.
Me too. With this baby, I have to bottle feed him and stuff, and my pit bull and him don't get along. So, like, yet they will. They'll be best of friends. But the raccoon's afraid of the dog. That's normal. But yeah. So I've been busy too. So, but after this, I'm gonna go ahead and try to ride this wave a little bit, I guess. Since everybody and their mom knows who I am now.
Yeah. If that's what she wanted to avoid, she got the opposite. That's what.
It took 8 months to happen, but yeah, it's like she did. It's like she saw me. I was not allowed in any of those streams. Like, why would she was doing these like 48-hour live streams. She had like no content. Why would she not be like, hey Araya, let's get to know Araya, you know? She's been our mod for 3 years and da da da, and she has all these cool animals and she's got a cool history with all these celebrities, and like she knows all this. Like, I know a lot of shit, you know, like I could have gave her content, and instead she just completely so yeah, do you think it was jealousy? Do you think it was intimidation? What do you think? I'm open to suggestions.
I think she was intimidated by your light.
You
You
think?
came in. You came
My
in.
I repelled her. My energy repelled her. Yeah.
Yeah, it was driving her crazy. Maybe she can't stand people that are resilient.
Or like genuine people, you know what I mean? Like I'm exactly who I am, and like that's kind of what I told Keanu is like I have a thing where people like I have like a mirror thing with them where like they end up seeing their true self or whatever, like on the Never Ending Story. It's like yeah, like she saw something in me or whatever that it was like the light, like literally, like you said it, like it's like it repelled her. She couldn't get over on me. She couldn't lie to me. She couldn't use me. I was face to face, eye to eye.
Yep. Maybe she wanted you to leave and you didn't.
That's and I thought too the fact that everybody was so happy to see me, and then like the Anthony Cumia, like I skipped over. You know what I mean? Like I kind of leapfrogged and went straight to the head of the table and the boss. And the boss was like, yes, you are welcome here. You know, you got donkeys? Let me see. I love donkeys. Like if she was like, yeah, like who does this bitch think she is? Walking in here and getting all this attention. I don't know. And then I don't ever want to think that's hard for me to think that. But at the same time, there's no other fucking reason.
Yeah. She thought you didn't deserve those flowers, but that's not for her to decide. I disagree. I think that if she had went with the flow, it would have been a much more fun time.
Yeah.
Danny D.
I agree. And the fact that then I also walked out and got immediately accepted into another group.
Yeah.
And I was out there laughing and having a good old time. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, you will not rain on my parade. Like I said, I had fun in jail. Like, I will regulate the temperature of any room that I'm in to where I'm comfortable. And if I can, I'm going to fucking leave, you know, and I'll go out on the porch and hang out with all these cool... Dude, one of them was so hot. Some of them were older, but then some were like, you know, 40s and 50s. Like this one dude, we flirted for like 3 hours, and he was a pedophile hunter. His whole job, he wasn't retired yet. He hunted down pedophiles on Long Island. It was so much fun. So if she hadn't done that, I wouldn't have gotten that whole interaction and experience. And I don't know. I missed working at the bar and being able to interact with different types of people like that, like the Long Island cops, you know what I mean, or like the firefighters from Boston or whatever. Like I love that, the cops from Detroit, because I went to the Indy 500 like every year, and I would do promo work there, and like even like walking around there, you get to meet so many cool ass people from everywhere, like all over the country. I thought maybe it's just New York. Like maybe that's just how Chrissie's just a New York bitch. You know what I mean? Like it's just how New York people are. Like I'm used to like Hoosier hospitality. Like we feed everybody and everything. You know what I mean? Like, and maybe I thought maybe that I try to make every excuse in the world for like her behavior because I was traumatized.
Yeah, that's a coping mechanism.
Yeah, it was
a coping mechanism. I've looked up some of the things I do. Like, why do I talk to myself involuntarily? I looked it up. It's from keeping yourself quiet about trauma. Now your brain is making you talk. I'm like, well, I don't want it to. Telling my secrets.
Sorry, I stepped away so abruptly. I've been waiting on something all day. Special delivery that I had to sign and show ID for. So
Unacceptable.
Fucking finally showed up.
Man, he
Don't you
did.
No,
love
I'm
how
excited about it because I hope it's the last fucking thing that I get from them.
I love when I order something and it's like it'll be there tomorrow between 7 and 11, and then the next day it's like, oh, tomorrow by 6. Like, God damn it! Why lie?
Yeah.
No, yeah, Janet was hopefully the last little piece of paper that I got from that what was supposed to be temporary thing that I was doing. So
More code.
it was driving me through the fucking wall. If they ask me again, I'm just gonna say no.
Yeah. Do you feel like you've expressed yourself thoroughly, Araya?
I think so. Yeah, I felt better after I did Scott's show, and then now I think you guys have let me get the rest of it out. You know, the little tidbits and the points that really, stick with me, I guess, and the audacity, and again the shock. And
Yeah.
I could not speak about it. Like it was like a dirty little secret that everybody that was there knew about.
Yeah. But everyone knew. So there was no secret. And Reverend
I
Froggery,
think that's the streaming
because
hours.
I don't have my watch hours.
Yeah.
So I'm
Maybe a
about halfway
sleep
through.
stream.
But
I'm about halfway through.
Are you? Are you close?
I'm with 1,500 out of 3,000.
Oh my gosh, I'm
I
so
think-
sorry. Excuse me, ladies.
It's okay.
I think
Oh, he growled
we
back
should do
at
a
me.
burping- we should do a burping contest.
The raccoon barked back at me.
So he, in one of my videos, he burps. If you watch my last, he's taking a bottle and he stops and does a little burp. Raccoons burp too.
I had a
Wow.
dog one time that was notorious for burping, and he'd get all excited, and you lean down in his face, and you go, "Oh, hey, little buddy," you can go to rub his jowls, and he'd just go right in your face, and I'm like, "You little fucker." It was almost intentional, like a kid farting in your face or something, you know?
Yeah.
Sharing his dinner with you.
Yeah. But then
Yeah.
again, I can't be, I shouldn't cast the first stone because, I mean, I've done that to, when the little shit ass kids are running wild and tearing shit up, I'll be like, hey, look at this. Is there something on the back of my pants? And you just bust
Oh my
ass right in
God.
the face.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't do that, but I was kind of a brat. I love to jump in mud puddles, and my friends were the girly ones, and then I'm like the tomboy, and I love to jump in mud puddles and get my friends dirty a little bit. Like
Yeah.
that was how I would fuck with people. I'm like, it's just a little bit of water and mud. You'll be fine. Wash your leg off.
Well, and see, the other thing I'll do, I'll be like, pull my finger. And then they pull it and I rip a fart, But then they're amused by it like you're a fucking toy, and they go, again, and they start pulling your finger, and you're like, no, that's not the way it works.
Give me a minute.
I just want to remind that I have like Cash App and PayPal and Venmo. It's in my link tree in the description. That's how I bypass the monetization. To answer your question
Very well.
friendly. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but then I would say the only thing I'd have to say is, like I said, to ask Chrissy directly to give me an answer to explain her behavior. That's the.
I think you deserve an
what I would like.
explanation, and I think you should keep going on shows and talking about it until
I get
answers
one.
you. That's right.
But here's the thing: she can deny it, she can lie, she can downplay it. Like
She probably will.
She's gonna do the same shit that she's doing already on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Call you. Yeah, she's already untagged herself from that viral post.
Did she? That means she blocked me.
Oh,
probably. Because I don't check her shit. But I had the balls to fucking tag the bitch in that. You know what I mean? Like, come on. And I basically was like, answer for yourself. And she didn't. And instead, now 30,000 people know what she did. And she still
Araya,
didn't answer for herself. Yeah, sorry, Pig.
no, you're fine. What I gather from the situation, from an outsider's perspective, because I'm obviously wasn't there.
Which is why I wanted you guys on, you know what I mean, too, to help.
Oh wait, she's still tagged in it. That's strange.
Okay. All right. She hasn't answered for it. But no, go ahead. Yeah, I
From what
wanted
I've
some
heard
other
tonight, and
opinions
from
and stuff.
what I've seen from Scott's show from before, and then the bits and pieces that I've looked at now, one, people can get jealous very easy. The other thing, two, people get a little taste of fame and they develop a fucking ego.
Mhm.
And then, like, you know what point stuck out to me most, what you said throughout this whole thing, is when you said how many tables she had booked and nobody showed up, and then she snubbed you. That is so callous and just goes to show that she's being spiteful for no reason other than, well, there's a term for it. She's smelling herself.
Oh, gross.
Well, no, it's a term.
Queen bee
She's
energy
smelling
the whole
herself.
time.
She
Yeah, we
thinks
had
she's hot
queen
shit,
bee.
but she's
Yep.
not. She's a flash in the pan. She's like the Rizzler. Okay, she's not the next fucking Tim Pool. Okay, she's not the next Alex Stein. And I mean, no offense to Alex Stein, and I love him too, but I mean, there's a chance Alex Stein could be a flash in the pan.
Yeah.
I mean, it's never guaranteed, and especially when you go to that extent to show your ass like that, and then people find out about it, it crashes and burns real quick. I mean, fuck, look at Tucker Carlson right now. He's talking all sorts of crazy shit, he's getting a bunch of his shit pulled down, and it's not looking great for him. Look
Right.
what happened to Dan Bongino. This is not a government shutdown where it's too big to fail, where you're going to get a fucking bailout. Anybody is cancelable. Anybody can be a flash in the pan. So, and see, what people don't realize is that you should appreciate your audience more than anybody else.
That's it.
Because those are the people
why
who
you're
pay your
there.
bills.
Yep, that's why you're there. Exactly.
You don't need feedback from somebody yapping in your ear who knows nothing about anything. You know where I get my feedback for my little tiny show that I fucking do? I get it from people who watch my show.
Mm-hmm.
And they give suggestions. And they go, well, it'd be cool if you did this or that. And I take it all into consideration. It's like a poll. And then the show gets better. I'm not going to, like, if somebody said, well, instead of doing that, you should dress in drag and, do like a whole like bingo game. And like, I'd tell you to fuck off. But, people are like, maybe do this and do that, something reasonable. But it's fuck them.
Yeah. No, but I agree, and I see that's a great perspective. That that yes, those tables were empty, and her ego was probably hit a little bit. That and all those people didn't show up, and instead of doing the emotionally mature, like good person thing, to be like, you know what, how many of my fans showed up? Bring them up. Let them fill in these tables. They get a gift bag.
Yeah, exactly.
They get this. They get that. You know what I mean? And even if it was just for that first night or whatever, but why would you not, honor the 4 or 5, the handful of people that came to support you when 15 to 20 people that had a free room and board, were supposed to come stay here for free, told you to fuck off. They didn't even come. And so it, like I said, again, levels. And thank you for pointing that out. And that's why, again, it was such a slap in the face, that it's like, not only did you not invite me, you removed me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the other thing, too, was the aspect of the invitation, too. It reminds me of, I'll give you one simple example. I was invited to a guy's 40th birthday party that I knew for, 15, 20 years or whatever. His wife invited me. She said it's at our country club. Come out. We're going to have like a little putt-putt tournament, open bar, and then dinner. Okay, so I go. We have a little putt-putt tournament. I get a beer, whatever. Smoke a cigarette. I go up to the bar. I get one more beer. then everybody's hanging out outside on the like thing looking over the golf course. And I go in to get another beer, and the woman says, "Oh, the bar's cut off." And I was like, "Okay, well, can I buy a beer?" And she's like, "Yeah, $9." And I was like, "All right, just start me a
Wow.
tab." So then
Ouch.
we go in for the dinner, and we sit down, and there's the whole thing, because it's supposed to be some big fancy fucking thing. And they bring out all the buffet catering trays, line them up on the tables against the wall. And we go through, and it's nice. They got chicken, steak, fucking shrimp, salad, sides, all the bullshit. And I was like, oh, this is really good, and I was enjoying it. And I was like, I'm going to really enjoy myself tonight. I don't know what hit me or clicked in my mind, but I got a second plate, and then I got a third plate, like a salad dessert. Like because the salad was really fucking good. And the next fucking thing I know, all the 6 waitresses come out for the 30, 40 people that were there or whatever, and they're fucking putting checks down in front of everybody.
Damn.
And I was like, what in the fuck is going on? And I look at it. And just short to say, with the buffet charge, and then they're automatically added 25% gratuity.
Shit.
It was $85 plate. So
And
Same, yeah. It's like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Then and see, I always look at checks when I go through it. I'm just very meticulous when it comes to math and my fucking money. So I go through it and I see the added gratuity. So I didn't leave any extra. Because if you would have put like 18% on, I would have given the girl an extra $10.
A little bit extra, yeah.
But when you have the balls to add that much,
that's crazy.
I'm not going to fucking do it, because I already know, based on the table I am, each girl's going to make like at least $500 for the night.
And people didn't even pay attention to that automatic gratuity and tip again anyways. So
That's why I had a big laugh in the fucking parking lot, because every person I talked to, I was like, man, they got some balls adding that gratuity. And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I left a $35 tip for me and her. And I was like, well,
wow.
I think you left a $40 tip and then a $35 tip. And they looked at their receipts, and so many of them were sitting there motherfucking it. And they're, oh, fucking shit,
And that's what they do like those servers are making out like fucking bandits, because that shit happens all the time.
It's like predatory lending.
When I did bottle service, it's the same thing. Like there's an automatic 18% gratuity added onto the bottles, and
there's a tip line,
and there's ballers in there. So already I was making like $125 or something off shit. No, it was 80. It depends on the bottle. And then they're adding another 50, 100 handed, like, they don't really even care about that automatic gratuity. But I've never seen it at 25%. That's insane.
25 is ridiculous.
Well, it was a fancy country club.
It's always been 20%.
Yeah.
Or 18. Yeah, when I was doing it, it was 18. But
especially at those prices.
No, I went to a restaurant 2 weeks ago, and it was 22% automatic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe,
but that was a fancy place. It was for somebody's, again, another 40th birthday, and the restaurant is on like a private airstrip. It's like a little private airport, so you watch the planes land and this and that, and it's like supposed to be good. That was the shittiest fucking $40 steak I've ever had in my life. I got the cheapest steak on the menu. It was horrible.
I was not being like hyperbolic or like being whatever sarcastic when I said that I would have rather eaten Golden Corral than that 7-course meal at a fucking resort in the Catskills in New York. Like, and so then the next day, like after I realized that the food was included, I was only there for one more night, like Friday night, and then I was leaving Saturday afternoon. So I only had one more, and I don't eat breakfast, so. It was like, okay, do I go up and tell these people, fuck you, I'm going to eat here anyways? Or do I go ahead and go downstairs and eat the cheeseburger that actually looked good at the cafe and tell these people to fuck off?
Exactly.
And that's what we did. So all us quote fans, we ate together Friday at the little cafe together, and because it was better than the food upstairs, anyways. But yeah, it was just the whole thing is so stupid, and I just hope she don't ever try to do this again. I've been in marketing and event management. She had an ace in the hole with me. I would have helped her do almost anything, and I was right there, and she told me to fuck off.
Yeah.
Like
I don't understand why she had to be like that.
I'm the person that if I go to a birthday party, I'm back there with you helping cut the cake and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do you need me to scoop the ice cream? Do I need to
something? Yeah. Let me be involved.
Yeah. Like,
well, see, and it all depends on the food quality too, because like you said, it was shit. Like you would have rather gone to the Golden Corral. Like in my circumstance with that 40th birthday party, the food was fucking phenomenal. The service was everything. That's the only reason I didn't make a comment.
Right.
Because
it was worth it, yeah.
When you got the invitation, his wife sent like invitations in the mail, like you were getting invited to an engagement party. So, you assume it says, please join us at so-and-so country club for a putt-putt tournament, open bar, and dinner. Okay. And then and then you sit down and they fucking throw a check in front of you. That's not the way that I was raised. That's not manners. You got to tell people like you will be expected to pay for your meal, this, that, and the other, or and then when you put but then when you put open bar too, I mean on it, and then it's open for about 30 minutes because everybody's drinking double fucking Tito's vodkas.
So that she couldn't even so I was talking to another guy who we were talking about me being on a show, and he basically wanted to know the tea first because we don't know each other, you know what I mean? So I told him pretty much what was happening. He goes, "You mean?" He goes, "She didn't even give you 2 free drink tickets?" Or
wow.
I said I didn't get a drop of free sponsored coffee brand coffee.
I know, right?
And he goes, she's a part of FNT and Geeks and Gamers. He goes, and during their meetups, they go to a bar and they get everybody a meal and they give everybody some drinks, and then they have an auction, a raffle where you win all like computers and laptops and game. And I was like, no, I said I wasn't even allowed to buy a t-shirt. She had extra.
That's gay.
Which I would not have done after all that happened. But she had all these swag bags, gift bags for those people that didn't show up. She bragged that she had 12 different sponsors, and and so Sam was there till Sunday because obviously he was just driving back home to Texas. He could leave whenever he fucking wanted. He didn't have a flight. So he stayed to help everybody clean up and leave and whatnot. And he snatched me one of the gift bags.
Nice.
And he stopped by my house on the way back to Texas to drop it off to me.
Wow.
That's not what I mean, the other fucking people. Come on. Because he had also, to be fair, he had also brought me up a mug from Buc-ee's, and I couldn't stuff it in my suitcase. And he told me, he's like, I'll just bring it to you. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then so he snuck around though and grabbed me one of the it just had a candle in it and some stuff. It really wasn't that much. It wasn't that much, but it's still, she left them sitting there. She couldn't eat. She was just going to keep them herself. You can't even just hand these out to the people.
Wow.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't end. You guys are going to keep bringing up points. So maybe I'm not over it, Jen. Shit. It did go for 4 days. You know what I mean? Oh, look, come on, here's the tune.
Hey, Mindy.
Hey, Pig. How are you?
What you up to with your fine ass girl?
Mandy, did you see my raccoon?
You see your what? Oh, I see him now. Oh,
he got fatter.
Raccoon.
Who's hotter, Mindy, me or the raccoon?
The raccoon, definitely.
Oh,
Don't do that.
Mindy, I give you a better tip than the raccoon in more ways than one, if you know what I mean, and I think you
Oh
do.
my gosh.
Oh, Lord.
Mandy, have you met Araya Light before on a panel?
Yeah, one time, I think.
I don't know if we've ever been on panel together. Maybe,
I don't
but
know either. I think one time. Well,
she's been around for a while though. She would watch mine and Dipshit's show. And Mandy and I go way
Captain
back.
Cocksucker.
Yeah.
I met her
Captain
too, yeah.
Cocksucker. Piece of shit ass motherfucker.
Hey,
You and your lying
Why don't
ass
you tell
fucking
us how you
shit.
really feel?
Like our
He's a
best friend.
piece of
did
shit
the
lying cocksucker. Excuse me. Liar. Liar.
Motherfucker, cocksucker. Excuse me.
Cocksucking
You're
ass
keeping it
motherfucker.
forever, right? You're here
I'm sorry.
forever.
Yeah, you know, speaking of said person, I think that the majority of the hatred is towards me because
Really?
unintentionally, I think that I initiated the downfall. But
Oh God, Big. What
No,
did
I,
you do?
I don't feel bad about it, but I mean, it's you know, it is what it is. But you can go and play with your other little friends over there. You know,
Yeah.
go over right over in that dark barn, right over there.
Yeah. The shed of no return. Yes.
Oh no, that's the pleasure shed. It's where all the pig fucking happens.
Figured us out. I see that, Stormy. Good work.
What's Raccoon's name?
Right now, it's Mochi, but
Hey, Mochi.
I don't love it, but I can't come up with anything better other than Prince Atreyu Everly Garfunkel, which is ridiculous.
I like Mushy. That's a cute name.
Yeah, he's. See, here goes purring again.
You know what you could call him, Araya?
What?
You could call him the fat pig.
So I need to get up. I got him a little piggy toy to play with, and I thought about you, and I meant to grab it before coming on stream. Yep, no, I thought about you, and
Let's sense the video.
got a little piggy.
The video.
And then I'll name one of my feral squirrels Araya. We got a deal.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, you make my millennium, TJ.
I need to fix these bugs with them. Hold on.
Making me hungry.
Sorry. Oh, making me hungry.
Casserole, mashed potatoes, apple crumble, coffee in the lounge.
Yummy.
Oh, so is that like a turkey casserole? Like it's like turkey and dressing or stuffing, or I don't know what the Canadians call it. Or maybe
I
there's
like
noodles.
Machio. 2 joints Machio. I like that actually. He put Ralph Macchio in the chat, and Machio. That's close to Mochi, and it's a little bit unique. I'll throw that on the list. Thank you. That's good because most people have to go get. They're giving me like 20 and 30 names before they give me one that I like. So you did good. Thaddeus was one that someone gave me. I said that's a good middle name.
How about Theodore?
Theodore.
My cat Zen's middle name's Theodore already.
No shit. How funny is that? How funny is that?
I just hit the lottery. I just won Keno. I've been sitting here for 6 hours.
Well,
I've
so
spent
then
$600 and I won 3.
I'm a huge like Simon and Garfunkel fan, like the boxer, and I was gonna name him like something Simon Garfunkel because whenever I play it, he like jumps up on my shoulder, like he loves it. He likes to like watch the video or whatever.
Adorable.
Yeah, no, it's so cute. The Garfunkel I think is gonna be like the last name, but now Machio, I'm not sure. And like I love the Everly brothers, and he loves them too, and so it's like that's why I said it was. And I'm a huge Prince fan, so I was like, fuck it, like Prince Atreyu, just because it's cool.
Yes,
Everly Garfunkel.
from the Neverending Story.
Yeah. So he's just gonna have an '80s name, and I don't know.
You could give him a
so
really
hard.
redneck name too, like you could name him Joe Bob or Jim Bob. Or Billy Bob, or you could
My
name him
my
like
my sister-in-law said
Rufus or
Boone. Yeah, like Booney. I
Cletus
know.
or
Cletus.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I like I like
Help me.
Rio. I like something fancy like Rio or
Rio
uh,
Machi.
oh, you know what
Rio
you gotta do,
Machio.
Araya. You know what you gotta name him? Krishan.
No.
Biscuit.
That would be cute.
I half
Jen,
my
did you hear
friends.
what I
John the
said?
dog.
Krishan the Don.
Yeah.
I have so many
Think
friends that
about it.
start with Chris.
He's a raccoon.
Stop.
He's a
Oh, fucker.
Krishan, if you're
I don't
listening,
think
Pig does
that.
not know what
he
the fuck
would be
helicopter has.
laughing the hardest at that joke if he were on
He would.
panel. He would be laughing
I
his
know,
fucking ass
he
off.
would be.
He calls me his token white guy, okay?
Yeah, I'm jealous you got that before I do. Fucking
Well, I asked.
thief.
I'm like, what do you, how am I
Oh.
a thief? I asked.
I'm just kidding.
See,
Well,
I know
so
when
do
you put your
I.
hand out to a dog,
Why
you
do
don't
you
show
bitch when
them
I
your
ask for
palm.
things?
You show them the back of their hand. What's that now?
Why do you bitch when I ask for things, huh?
I didn't bitch when you asked for anything. What are you talking about?
You complain all the time.
Like, about what?
Oh, remember the background thing? Oh, did Jen complain and not get her background today? You don't remember that? Okay.
I do a lot of streams. Which one?
It's okay.
Well, no,
I'm so
I mean,
pissed about the
I've
microphone.
probably said that. I mean,
Yeah. It's all good.
all right.
So I said, hey, girlfriend.
Well,
What you been up to, Mandy?
Huh?
What you been up
What?
to?
No, working. Yeah, I work today. I'm tired.
Yeah,
Well, not really tired. I'm off tomorrow, though.
that's good.
Tuesday. And I better be off Wednesday, too.
Mhm.
Or I will pull them all up.
I had a friend that worked where you work, and she was suing them for time clock fraud.
Really?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, it was something with her hours and stuff. It's been a while, and we actually stopped talking. I don't know whatever happened. She went real liberal. She went real weird, and
Oh, she worked for she didn't work for my store. She
not
worked for
yours.
Dolphin in general.
Just
Oh,
in
okay.
general. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but
You never know. That's where
yeah,
we're
so she's out in like West Virginia, but
Oh,
yeah. But anyways, that's just I don't think she won or anything. But
probably not because we're told when we start that you get paid so much an hour inside the store and so much on the road. We get split pay. So
yeah, I think she thought she was smarter than she was and was going to get them on some technicality. So, but yeah.
we drop $2 an hour when we get on the road.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I make $8.50 an hour in the store and then $6.50 an hour on the road and then tips.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Because the
Florida's
tips,
minimum wage is high. Hi.
Tips are good though, so you put
Shit. Oh shit, the high broads are here. Yeah.
Hey, Sammy.
Hi guys, what's up?
Hey, darling.
Thank you for joining.
You're welcome.
And I caught my lungs on the floor.
I'm just a little dick lost in a sea of pussy over here.
You sure are.
you got to harem.
Mhm.
Yeah, he usually does.
Yeah, I feel like a fucking Mormon.
Oh, God.
You need to switch me and Pig so he's in the middle.
Oh, no, please don't.
Now you're surrounded.
Oh, fucking hell. Come on, damn it.
Maniacal laugh.
Don't act like you don't love it. Come on.
Oh,
my
yeah.
god, this is stinking cute.
Oh,
my god, Abby is the best.
She is. She just keeps making me stuff, and I love her so much.
Shammy has a gang of pom poms, okay? And so Abby, our beloved Abby, I'm pretty sure you know who she is, baby
Yeah,
me.
my Abby photo.
She made a bunch of us some images because she's been messing around with AI. You see?
how do you? I'm like not technical at all. How do you get him to be your background though?
If you
Virtual
want
background.
yeah, you click
like
the
add
little
Ah,
gear image at
here's
the bottom,
Mandy's.
I can
That's
figure
one
it
of them.
out. Okay.
One of
Okay.
them, yeah.
and then you
Yeah, that's
click
one of them.
virtual background, and you hit the plus sign, and it'll bring up your downloaded images. You
Okay.
select it, you hit open, then you click on it. If you want to change your avatar, you go off screen, you X out of the main screen to where it shows everybody at the bottom on this platform.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hit the little 3 dot sign and you hit edit avatar, and then it'll give you the picture thing, and then you do it.
Nice.
There we
It's your
go.
choice on me to
Yeah.
kick you.
There's my other one.
No, I want at least one cock in here.
What?
Please,
Yeah,
thank
we
you.
all us hens, we need a rooster.
At least, yes, thank you. I want one, at least one.
Wow.
Where did Nick go? He go back to bed.
I don't know. I wish he would come back. Bobby, come back.
Bobby, come back.
You can blame it all on
Oh,
Pig.
The-
I
Yeah.
was nothing, and I don't want to live without you, babe.
Next time
Bobby,
before I
come
go
back.
up with Wendy, I'm gonna make sure that Bobby is not doing a show. I didn't know he was in the lounge still.
Oh
I just happened
wow.
to link
Oh,
at like 9
shit.
something last
He's
night. Oh, it was
what?
funny though. She called him and left all kinds of messages. Banana
Are
Man
we
and
are we live?
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad you told me that. I was about to rah. I was about to rah. I'm so glad I asked first.
Oh yeah,
Sammy,
girl.
the show's been live for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Damn. I
Yeah,
just
you
Yeah.
see the
sorry.
little marker at the top?
I'm
We
sorry.
covered
I'm sick. I'm sorry.
we
Oh,
covered
I'm
all the
sorry.
Chrissie
You
Mayr
feel?
stuff.
Oh, you don't feel well,
So
Sammy?
I
Yeah,
brought in people.
I do
I
not
had my
feel good.
therapy session. Thank you.
Yes. And if anyone has questions for Araya, please feel free to ask about the Chrissie Mayr Nightmare Content Hotel bullshenanigans. She was treated like shit, and it's fucked up. It was some mean girls bullshit in that house. In that fucking house.
And I couldn't beat her up.
Nah.
I
You
could,
probably signed some shit to get in there, huh?
but my daddy is in Indiana and he wasn't in New York with the bail money, and I don't like being I don't like being uncomfortable. I like a soft bed and stuff. So I made the adult choice, and now I'm talking about it. So
Yes,
yeah,
that's a
people
good
have
thing.
questions. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I've been mean girl before. I'm not like whatever, you know what I mean, but not
Yeah.
like whatever. Like the one girl called me trash one time, and so I grabbed the trash can and set it in front of
Ooh.
her. Or
Oh.
she threatened to throw me in the trash can, and she's like, "Your trailer trash. I'm gonna throw you in the trash." And
Wow.
I looked
Oh,
right
man.
around because it was a passing period, and we had like this little flat kind of semi, like a half moon against the wall trash can, and I just walked over and grabbed it, slammed it in front of her feet, and I was like, "Try it, bitch." And then I got ISS for it. She didn't do nothing.
Shit.
See, I'd have hit her with the trash can.
Marcus. Love you,
You
Marcus.
that's a
my
good
boss
that's
said to me.
yeah, you made the adult choice and that's good. I don't know if I could have in that situation.
This girl
Yeah,
was
we all know that.
I did
Sorry.
not want to. I
Good
knew that
thing there's
I
no fucking frozen pizzas around.
That's right.
I
Or
went to a
shopping cart.
really like good school, and I would have definitely caught a charge, and like I didn't want to get kicked out of that school.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I didn't, and that's why I called her on it, because if she would have swung on me, it's different. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I put the ball back in her court, and then she looked like a little bitch because she didn't do anything. But then I'm the one I got ISS for it. Whatever.
That's wild.
Yeah.
When I first started working at Domino's, my boss that I worked with for a long time, even after he came to owner, he said, "If you don't quit fucking bugging me, I'm gonna stuff you in that trash can." I said, "No, fuck you won't." And I kept going. Sure enough, he picked my ass up and stuffed me in the damn trash can, bit me in half, put me in one of them big ass trash cans, and my mom was a driver then. And she said, "Where's Mandy at?" And he pointed to the trash can. And she had to dump me out. He was
That's
gonna leave me
hilarious.
Wait. And you didn't file a lawsuit?
No, because I was
Fuck.
really giving him hell. No.
Oh, okay.
I was
Wait,
probably
who?
about 16 when he bit me in half and threw me
Well,
in
and
trash
how old
can.
was he?
Oh, but we were like family.
Yeah, well, that's 250 grand back then.
Oh shit. You know,
Stormy says, "Don't feel bad for telling a side of things either. Chrissy
and
can
when
take
I was
accountability
14 or
for it or not.
16,
Either way, you have a right to how you feel.
Can
That's
I get?
fine.
Yeah.
I'm late. Can I get the short story on Chrissy?
She's a
Or
terrible host.
okay, that's it.
Like, there was a whole content hotel hosted that Araya was invited to and treated shabbily.
Aw,
Mm-hmm.
like you went there and they
oh,
treated you like
but
shit.
Mm-hmm. And it ain't
Oh,
easy to get up and travel. She has responsibilities at home.
yeah,
Every
yeah.
everybody but her was awesome to me, and then she like outed me and literally told me I couldn't sit at their table at dinner.
She
Oh
pulled a
my
mean girl stunt. You can't sit
god.
with us. You can't sit with
I would
us.
have left right
Bullshit.
then. I'd have
And
been like,
then
you
I was in so much shock, I just kind of took it. And then the people who were sitting with me then moved and left her tables, and then we had my own table, so they stood up against her and whatnot.
Well,
And
that's
I just
good.
had the
good.
fucking whatever to say anything, and I was like I said, traumatized. And now she's getting a lot of heat for other shit she's done, and so I'm just throwing my log on the fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, I don't know
People
why.
have been
Maybe
gay.
it's because I'm a male chauvinistic pig.
Yeah.
But when you say I'm throwing my log on the fire, it reminds me when I say now I'm going to put my dick on the table. Like
That
when
does
you
not
talk,
make me think of that at all.
when
I was actually
well,
thinking
it
of a
means
literal
like you're
fire
talking
and a
business.
log.
Like now you're gonna let them know. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been told by everyone will say that Araya's dick hangs to the ground.
well, there you
Like
go.
people know that and like that's been said since I was like in high school that like I have big dick energy when
Mhm.
I need to or whatever. And but again, it's like a respect thing, I think. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Like it's not even
That's
that.
like
It's
you
just
piss me off and then I turn into a fucking explosion.
Hmm.
It's one like you've
Well,
never
that's because
seen
you're a
before.
redneck, Mindy.
Damn right.
Ha ha.
Hi,
Damn right
Michael.
I am.
Welcome back. Hey, I'm gonna dip out real quick. I got to make sure the donkeys are put up and stuff, but I'll come right back. So,
Okay.
Okay.
No,
see you
no.
guys in a minute.
Video to donkeys while you're out there.
It's
That'll
too
be.
dark.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
So I gotta make sure my son put them up if
We got
not.
a pet donkey behind our house that the farmer's on. His name is Eeyore.
Oh yeah. Oh, Mike's back. So,
I got a
ladies.
picture of him at early in the morning. He came to the door and booted his
Come on.
The
head,
fuck did you just say?
Come on. Come on. Get in.
Is it
talking
so,
about a
ladies?
donkey. We got a pet donkey.
And
He's
Ladies
behind
and
my
pig.
house. He lives back there.
there
He's
you
not mine,
What? Back up.
but he comes in my
go.
yard when he wants to.
Mm. Wee.
In everybody else's yard. But
Yeah.
finally, they fixed him a new place, and he hasn't left it. He loves his new little home they made him, so he doesn't travel. He was breaching the fence. They had an electric fence, and he would just let it shock him and go right through it.
Damn, what a G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Hi, Mike. I'm good, thank you. Just
Fucking the
Nice.
chilling
pure
with the
breeds, just
homies.
living the life.
Wish Bobby would
86
come
and
back.
chickens.
Yeah.
Bobby, come back. You can blame
Blame
it
it
all on
all on me.
Jen. She
I was
was
wrong.
nothing, but she can't live without you, babe.
Nope.
Bobby,
Huh.
come back.
Why did
Eat or
Bobby
pig.
leave? He just went somewhere?
I don't know.
He's probably tired.
I don't like to speak for other people in general. I already put my foot
I
in
just
my
asked him
mouth
to come
enough,
back.
generally.
I just asked him to come back.
I mean, Jen's already mad at me, so I don't want to say anything else. So
Uh,
So what? I can't stay mad at you. I'm never staying mad at you.
I know. What's not to love? I mean, come on, look at me. You know.
I can't
I
stay
mean,
mad at anyone. I love everybody.
I know.
we
Even
we
my
have
enemies.
we have a thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't
Hi,
stay mad.
Farkas. I didn't say hi to Farkas earlier.
Well, you know what they say, don't you, Jen? We all travel to the beat of our own drum.
That's right.
Mm,
The
yeah.
choices you make are the choices you live with, literally.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you know,
You can
there's
either be
quite
a
the
dick or you can be
dynamic.
good.
Yeah.
Pretty,
There's quite the
pretty
dynamic with the human race. See,
it is.
people like Mandy and I, we're somewhat of hill-jack people. See, like if I met Mandy randomly, excuse me, Mendy, um, that would be like
Right?
an instant. It would be like, oh, I'll pull your truck out of the ditch, and oh, well, let me buy you a beer and a lunch, or you know, uh, I don't know how trusting Jen would be. I feel like there's a little bit of a trust issue there. Well, that's just an observation. I'm not giving a shout at it. I'm not saying that you're not a generous person. I'm just saying, like with our relationship, it took a little more time to, form a bond. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just, you're a little more, you got a couple further interior walls. You got to get past a couple more security guards, if you know what I mean. You know,
Yeah.
you know. I have got like a fucking hair coming out of my mustache or something that's getting in my peripheral vision that is driving me fucking crazy.
That run me nuts.
I miss Bobby
I'd
too,
be having
Farkas.
scissors cutting it or pulling it out with my finger. I used to get an eyelash that would grow long and it would get in my vision and it would be a
Farkas,
long white hair and I would just yank it. It quit
Farkas is
growing
still
though.
here.
Mm-mm.
Two joints, I love you. You are so amazing.
Two joints, two joints.
Two joints, two joints. I smoked all my joints. Now I'm
Oh
smoking
wow.
them in a bong.
Mm.
Hell yeah, it's a
Ooh,
lot
that's a good
cheaper.
idea, actually.
Yeah, I was
Mm.
tired of like rolling joints out
Refill.
of it,
Yeah, it gets old and really stuff
Feels
burns.
better. Like I
Yeah,
want my chest on fire. So I'm like give it to me in a fucking dry
well,
bong.
you
Shay,
really
have you
like
come
that
back?
feeling? I don't like that fire feeling.
I do.
I heard people that vape like it too. They would actually jack up their shit to 250 watts.
Well, some people prefer fentanyl than the real thing, so
That scares the motherfucking shit out of me.
well, that's the way the junkies are
My poor
nowadays.
mom
It's
was
a
on fentanyl
fact.
patches.
But if you just don't do it, you got nothing to worry about, right?
Well,
But
yeah, but I mean that's like
legal.
me. If I'm gonna smoke cigarettes, I don't want to fucking
I
ultra
miss her
little
too.
pussy stick. I want to fucking, I want to fucking lucky strike.
But for a
Yeah.
sweet moment, I had Araya on with the high broads, and it was fucking cool.
I know. Where'd Shammy go?
I don't know.
Shammy.
Maybe she'll come back. Hopefully, she'll come back. Um,
Am I running
Oh,
everybody away? I
this
yeah,
is a
it's
good
all your
question
fault,
for Araya.
Mindy.
When
think
Araya
so.
comes back, we gotta ask this for sure.
There's that new Call Me Crazy Bitch. Yeah.
I didn't know she had puppet guests. I would
All
watch
right,
that.
I'm sorry, but not that I'm giving any offense to anyone, but I've always found the whole puppet and floating fruit or
Don't
vegetable
you
thing
fucking talk
very
about
odd.
corn.
I've never seen corn diff. I'm just saying that people who
Oh,
do
we need to show
puppets
you a clip.
and floating fruits or vegetables is just, I find it somewhat strange. The
I
ones
thought
that
I
I've
heard you.
encountered,
Corn Diffus. He was
I've
You
never
haven't
so
seen
seen them.
corn.
cool.
Yeah,
I know. He's still
no.
on the X though, but he don't go online no more. Not
Corn
Mm.
even with
hasn't
Luke.
done shit in like a year.
Yeah, I'm getting sad.
Anyways,
Yeah, we love
Peg,
corn.
please
I love my
continue.
corn.
I want to hear your side of this.
I just don't get it. And the other thing is, I'm
Araya.
glad that I'm not part of it.
I understand.
I just the fucking there's pineapples and fucking potatoes and
Yes.
fucking puppets and
Yes.
fucking like all this random shit and then there's a puppet that looks like another puppet and there's fucking crazy people and people dressed in costumes and it's very
See, the only
abnormal to
way
me.
I would come on where you saw my face would be with animes like the Cardiff uses and corn, and they
Well,
use
that's like
anime.
how people wear masks too. And I mean, I can understand if you want your
I want to be an animated
anonymity,
puppy.
but if you want your anonymity that bad, why don't you just like black out your camera or just use an avatar? Um, no offense to
That's like
anybody who
enough
does
voice.
that, but it seems so uncomfortable to me. I mean, that'd be like if I wore the fucking pig mask for the whole show. Do you know
That
how
thing
hot and
scared
fucking
the shit
sweaty
out of
I'd
me.
be and my breath and shit?
Yeah.
I don't understand Bedabbler now. Tukey, the actual Tukey, and he's also Bedabbler too. And he wears that mask, that black mask with the blue on it.
Yeah.
Gosh, I couldn't wear that thing.
Whoa. We have a question for Stormy, but I just
And
want to say BYB is here.
hey, BYB,
Oh shit.
Claude, what's up, Claude
You still
Father?
mod for Kiki and Gino?
I've never modded for Gino. But
Same,
yeah,
Amy. So I'm gonna get a good question for you, Araya. She said, "Has Chrissy always had puppet guests, or is that new? Call me crazy, but there's too many adults on YouTube playing with puppets."
not that I know of. I didn't know of her having puppets on. No idea. Nope, she's scraping the bottom of the barrel.
YouTube, yeah, puppets are perverted.
No, she had like all kinds of. She would have like 8 people on Simcast sometimes, and she's had some really famous people. I mean, she's just ever since September, a lot of her friends didn't show up to Content Hotel,
Yeah, yeah, isn't that
I
and
funny?
read Stormy's
Isn't
comments.
that
I
fucking
was like,
funny?
I don't know like how that all went with them, but she lost a bunch of people then, and then now they just keep dwindling and falling off. And be what Derek, whatever. I'm not gonna divulge, but my inbox is crazy, and people they may not be speaking publicly about how they feel about Chrissy, but everybody's over her shit, whether they say it or not.
I don't know her. I don't think.
Yeah.
I
Which
think that
podcast does she come from?
so Cecil, she did a stream with, so she reached out to people and they may have not responded back about streaming with her while all this is happening. It's like, why would you want to take your friends down with you? Take a break, Chrissy. Take a break from the internet. Sit back for a minute. Be a mom. Do whatever it is you want
Go
to
cut
fucking
the
do.
grass.
And don't try to take your friends out with you. Yet she streamed with Cecil. Cecil is at Content Hotel. Cecil has a huge following. They share a bit of a following. And I guarantee she reached out to him. I can't guarantee. I don't have the receipts. I think she reached out to him and was like, hey, I need help. Can you stream with me? And he was like, yeah, I don't have anything to lose. And like, he was at Content Hotel. He got all that shit for free. I mean, why would he not help her out if he doesn't have anything to lose? So it's business.
Yeah.
She's definitely clinging to people trying to keep her show alive. And I don't see it happening. She's got like hardcore fans still, but again, I think there's like some type of mental disconnect to why they have like a fandom like over her, and they can't use their judgment or whatever and be like, she's kind of a real shit person. I don't think I can support that anymore, no matter how hard it's. Oh, I lose a little bit of entertainment on Sundays or whatever. but you don't support pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, BYB wanted me on. Derek and I have had
Mwah, love Derek.
words. Well, we've had words before. He can apologize and we can be cool. But yeah, because again, I mod for Keanu and I love Gino. I adore Gino. Gino was there for me too at Content Hotel. And so because I adore and love Gino and like I'll defend them, then other people like, you know, talk shit or whatever. And yeah, we had a little
Was this
tiff,
at Hackmania
little
or
internet
something
dust up.
separate?
It was online. It was like in a chat. It was nothing. It was just him talking shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where was
that's all.
the Content House thing out? That wasn't at Hackmania, right? That was a separate party somewhere.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was up in like it's like upstate New York.
Oh, okay.
It was it like a outdated. So the other thing is, I don't know if anybody knows this, but the whole reason why we did it at that place is because Chrissy's in-laws have like a timeshare there, so they're there all the time. So basically, Chrissy just got like a free vacation and then had like all her workers and everybody come up too, and she tried to make a buck while hanging out in her in-laws' fucking condo. So
Wow.
What a bitch. I
and
mean, I
meanwhile,
don't
we
know.
got it was like primitive camping. We had to fend for ourselves and try to make
Look at
coffee.
He's trying to scare us. He did scare me that night. I was on shrooms and they threw him up in the screen with that damn mask on. I jumped.
Derek, tell me it's not true.
You like it
There
when I
on the
smoke
tongue.
through my nose, Mindy?
Oh my fucking god.
A little creepy.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I can smoke through my nostril.
Like
Oh
scary.
no.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Oh yeah. Goes right in my eyes. It's real fucking pleasant.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm saying. How stupid this
You'll
shit
get
is.
hired. I have
Yeah.
a gas mask bong. That thing will kill you. Literally.
Why would you want to be a pig when you could be a raccoon?
I know, right?
Because I was born a pig, not a rakin.
Not a what?
A rakin.
A raccoon.
Trailer Park Boys.
Oh shit.
Cute middle name for him too, Rakin.
I thought about Raider, which I love, but she had a cat named Raider. I can't do it somebody like a name that I already know an animal that had that name. I can't reuse it for some reason.
Mushy then, or Moshi.
I know.
How about Yoshi? There we go.
Yoshi is my pick on Mario, but it's probably just going to be Moshi for default because
Ralph.
it's been 2 weeks. Machio. I did like Machio.
Is that him chewing or whatever?
Yes.
Growl?
He's purring.
Mm-hmm.
Check my YouTube, everybody, if you want to see a purring raccoon.
That is so cool.
You know, I can't lift him up. Yeah. It's crazy how loud he's purring. So, like, they're like cats and dogs. They're easier to potty train than a dog. Like, they're super clean animals. Yeah, they use the bathroom in, like, the same spot every time, and they're extremely clean animals. They'll use a litter box. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun to train and play with. All that good stuff. And I try to share all that. I've done it since I was 13. I've like rehabbed raccoons, but this one's from a breeder.
Oh, are you gonna keep it?
Yeah,
Forever?
yeah, it's a pet. Yeah. I mean, because like my whole life.
Fall in love with it, then you give it away.
Yeah. Let it go. Yeah, so I do that a lot. Like, I'll go and like on Facebook or wherever, or somebody will just call me because there's like a raccoon that like dogs got to, or we're gonna get to, or what had babies that the mom got hit on the side of the road or whatever. I get like literally for like 30 years I've rescued raccoons and rehabbed them and then like released them and let them go and stuff. And then, ironically, my son's grandma was a rehabber too. Like, so when me and like the baby daddy met, like we had like, you know, I was like, what? Your mom's a rehabber too? You know, and so it's just it's cool shit, and it's fun. But yeah, I get to keep this one. I don't get to let this one go and just feed it. And yeah, he's mine.
Yeah, keep that one.
The last one I had, he was like he was like too aggressive, and he just didn't want to be a pet. So I ended up he's just in the barn and out there, and I let him go be a raccoon. I wasn't going to force him to be domestic if he didn't want to be.
Yeah.
But this one's attached to me. Yeah, this one's bonded to me, and he's gonna be here. Mm-hmm. It's fun. Did Derek ever say sorry? You probably don't even remember what he did. It wasn't that big of a deal.
I haven't seen him in there since.
I mean, just since me and Latanya, you know, we buried a hatchet or whatever that I even know existed.
That was cool.
Mm-hmm. I know who she is. I know, like I said, I know of her. I literally, if I do have a problem with you, I promise I'll let you know. Like I'll let you know probably the exact time and date or whatever that it happened.
You keep a ledger too.
I don't mean to. It's the tism in me. I didn't know I had. I'll forgive, but I don't forget. Like it just.
Yeah.
Hey Mindy. Hey Mindy. Hey Mindy.
Hey Pig.
How much you think these crazy fuckers would pay if you drove down here and waxed my beard off live on air?
Oh God.
After you lick some whipped cream off of
Oh my God.
American dollars PayPal. There we go.
What's that?
Americana.
How much you
10,000
want?
American dollars PayPal.
Well, what's my cut?
I'll give you
$350.
I get the 2 G's. You take 8.
Yeah.
All right, you got a deal.
I'm taking 80%.
All right, Rev Fugly, start it up.
Reverfuggery. Thank you, Stormy. I love you. Yeah. It might be. But I'm gonna have to pull the ship into the dock soon because I don't want to run too late. Especially if Bobby wants to do something.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Is Bob doing something?
I don't know.
He may not be.
I don't
He
know.
was tired yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, let me know if you hear anything. Cause
He's supposed to do this tonight. That's right, Spawn. So yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to
I
be
want to leave it
Yeah.
open for him to do it if he wants. Yeah.
Well, let's all bombard him with messages.
Oh yes,
I mean, if not, I'll do a stream. Let's all call him at the same time.
God.
And see what happens, you know. And
I know.
He'll probably throw his phone up against the fucking wall.
I know, Spawn. I'm gonna end it at 10, so it's open for 10:30. I know.
He's taking a nap. He's probably got it set to 10:25 to wake up.
We'll see, won't we?
Yeah.
I have no plugs except for Bobby Nick TV Live, and I see. Everyone else, go ahead.
Y'all can follow me. I don't remember my channel name. I think it's.
I put a raised channel in the chat. Let's see if I can grab someone else.
You can find me at the _ fat Jesus, Mindy.
I got you. Piggies.
Are you done, Mindy?
I'm going to call you Mindy. You need to call him Peg.
Peg?
I got you.
I like that.
Go ahead, Peg.
I'm taking that. Okay.
Can I call you Peg with my accent?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call it Peg.
Hey, Peg.
Pretty sure we're doing something on Bobby's at 10:30. I hope.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's your plug, Piggy?
Well, now it's on the screen, so I don't have to, and you ruined it.
Oh my gosh! Do it anyway.
No, it's.
honey.
I mean, if this is going to be another episode of The View, I'm just going to queen out towards
Oh
the end.
my god!
I'm just going to shut down. I'm going to get emotional, get my butt tissues
Lord.
out. It's fine. I'll act like Joy Behar.
Damn it, Cannonball.
Wow! God damn it! Dag nabbit!
Just fuck all of you. Just fuck all of you.
You're such a girl.
You're such a
Jesus.
drama queen, bitch.
You're just jealous because my nails are nicer.
Oh. Yeah.
Lord. They probably are, and that's scary.
What, you never met a redneck with nice nails, darling?
Surprisingly, sometimes
actually,
yes. They have nice hair and nails.
I realize I'm literally such a redneck, and I'm just gonna own up to it. That might just have to be like part of my persona now. Like my cousin literally got run over by a train. My sister has a 22 bullet still in her hip.
Damn.
And I raised raccoons and donkeys.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner, Johnny.
She beats me all to hell. Yeah,
She wins.
She wins. Araya wins.
Oh, we
the
can't
redneck
forget
one.
Scott, Dr. Starbird. Can't forget
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, Scott's a redneck.
He was a sweeties.
We love Scott.
That's Scott Starboard.
I
on
met.
YouTube.
That's where I met Scott too. Was it out from Alex's chat? I never planned for any of this. I never planned to have like a YouTube community. It's so weird how it
Well,
all
that's
just
what creeps me out, Araya, is so much is that me and Scott became friends and you guys were friends. And then I got in connection with you through somewhere else.
Yes.
And then and you were
Captain
like,
Cox.
oh, and then Scott messaged me and he was like, we're like good friends and we're both, part of the chat rat group. And, that's what you call it, right?
Yeah, the chat rat. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
we're
had just
all
never paid
connected.
attention. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, we are.
Worlds
It's like an
colliding.
energy. Yeah, it's like an energy thing too, like who you connect with and have chemistry with, and who, you know what I mean? Like Scott and I I think Scott and I had great, just immediate. It's the first time we've been on screen together, but we've been friends for a couple of years now, like online back and forth again. So it's just, it's just when you get to actually talk to people, it's different, and you get the energy and the vibe and all that good stuff. So
no, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'll plan on doing this. Yeah, I'll do this a little bit more since I have stories to tell. And I know I'm going to get some hate and shit, but I don't give a fuck. I've been getting bullied since I was 12 years old. And I promise you, you ain't going to come up with anything more clever than I heard already. So I don't have any feelings to hurt. And I have such thick skin, I can run on glass barefoot. So
there you go.
might as well waste your time somewhere else. But if it's a good, if it makes me laugh, then cool, go ahead and try, I guess. So yeah, I like spending my time having fun and having like high vibe shit. That's my whole thing, happy, healing, laughing, and that's what I try to do with my channel, and I'm never gonna be like a low vibe hater, like drama, whatever. That's just not me. But I will tell the truth on people who act poorly. So yeah, maybe follow my YouTube, follow my X because it's popping now.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to be on Steel Toe on Wednesday. I'll see if that still happens. Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
you
so
do
like
something for me for corn dip? This would be hilarious.
I don't even know who he is.
For he tells Steel Toe he owes corn dip $7.
Okay.
Mindy's just trying to cause trouble. Jen, thank you so much for having me. Araya,
Wait
it
till
was
later
lovely
in the
to see
stream
you.
to say it, though.
Mindy, shut the fuck up. You're like the woman version of Reverend Wild Bill.
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking to Rhea still.
Yep. I have to do this again soon, and I'm actually gonna probably be on a couple other little shows that I'm not going to announce yet. We'll see, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I will see you guys around.
That's right.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for letting me speak my piece.
Of course.
Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy, Bro Dog. I got to give a massive shout out to my girl, Juggalette Jen. She's got the dopest channel on YouTube. Go subscribe now.
Thank you, Scott.
Yo, check out my girl, Juggalette Jen's YouTube channel. She's got the real deal on all the Juggalo and Juggalette life. She's dropping fresh videos every week, so hit that subscribe button and join the hashtag Beanwo movement. Juggalo for life!
Thank you, Bro Dog.
Jennifer, you sexy thing! Jennifer, you sexy thing! Jennifer, you sexy thing! Jennifer, you sexy thing!
Thank you very much.
All right.
Stay warm and be safe. Best luck.
Oh shit!
That was a Frankie dance, everybody. Frankie McDonald, the one and only Canada's favorite weatherman, the world's favorite weatherman. Fuck yeah! Thank you for coming, Frankie.
Oh. Yep. Uh-huh.
Yep.
One more.
I'm gonna touch your wiener so bad. I want to touch yours too. Now that I've done it once, I just want to bum people all the time.
Play the outro.
No.
Shit.
Bye, cunt.